Has life got you down?
Man, life's got me down.
Well, would you like to come to a place where everybody knows your handle? Where they're always glad you arrived?
Such a place exists? Hey, have you heard of the Rambling Knave? No, what's that? Wow, thanks Rambling Knave for helping me solve all of life's problems by completely ignoring them.
The Rambling Knave may not solve all of life's problems, including depression, anxiety, anal fissures, and busted radiators. But it might. God damn it, he's buffering again. Has life got you down?
Man, life's got me down.
Well, would you like to come to a place where everybody knows your handle? Where they're always glad you arrived?
Such a place exists? Hey, have you heard of the Rambling Knave? No, what's that? Wow, thanks Rambling Knave for helping me solve all of life's problems by completely ignoring them.
The Rambling Knave may not solve all of life's problems,
including depression, anxiety, anal fissures, and busted radiators.
but it might. God damn it, he's buffering again.
Until the pizza guy shows up.
Until the pizza guy shows
fuck
up.
him.
I have colitis.
Welcome. An hour behind schedule because Bubbles had to go to a play because he's cultured.
He is cultured.
He goes-
He's
Plays
just
all the
trying to
time.
get laid.
He drank fine wine.
I drank 0 wine.
He drank all of it. Welcome to the stream.
Now this looks like a basement D&D game.
Yeah, it really
Snacks
does.
everywhere.
This is a
I
real
can
basement
appreciate
D&D
the
game.
effort.
And there's a pizza coming.
I don't know. Did you feel me fucking
So
around?
there's that. Last session, you guys had successfully left the mines after defeating the evil guy.
Evil guy.
The pale-faced man. And then you went back to Morskeby, where they were planning to publicly execute 2 of the Red Cloaks. And then you caused a whole mess of problems by trying to crucify one of them to get information out of him.
I wasn't involved at all.
Me, yeah.
And
Oh, wait. It was all me.
kind of left the town after that. You just you left.
Hey, I told brother what's his nuts to take
Brother
good care of
Curtis,
him.
yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He was protesting to try to save their lives. The butcher's wife, Gwyneth, hung one of them,
Yep.
Oh yeah, she
And
did.
she believes I killed the other.
and they believe that you killed the other, even though he's now in the secret custody of Brother Curtis. You proceeded to go back down to the docks/distillery area where you got shit hammered.
I did not.
Absolute.
You did not.
I only had a little bit.
You had a beer. They got shit hammered.
I had some whiskey.
Absolutely
I had a
did.
glass of whiskey.
Fell asleep in the boat.
Yeah, these two fell asleep.
Yeah, you fell asleep in Rickety's boat.
I tucked them in so soft, so gently.
So soft, so gently.
And we got rooms, the rest of us, I think.
And then you rested the night away. It is now morning. And you are all waking up. The 2 of you in the boat wake up to a very, very foggy area. It's very foggy outside, very misty outside. The rest of you wake up in your rooms in the distillery inn.
How close are the rooms to each other?
What'd you get? 2 rooms?
Something like
I
that.
don't remember.
I think you got 2 rooms, and they're basically right across the hall.
So
Didn't
would
they
it
stay together and
trip
then
the?
we got a room?
That's if you
Oh, we
if you
got
had that
kids
on
through.
you.
Yeah,
sure.
it never left,
Right.
but it says within.
Thank you.
Within
60
60
feet.
They are not.
They're not.
They are not. Within.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
can
think
give
they
you
would be.
practice.
Cullen, Felix, and Aurora, you have 10 temporary hit points.
Hello.
Cool. Do I still have my bottle of whiskey?
Roll a percentile.
Oh jeez.
Or here, I will do it for you, and you will call high or low.
Yeah.
I'm going high.
You do not.
Shit.
It's depressing. You should have said low.
What about you? Do you have
I'm
your
always
whiskey?
high,
Or no,
though.
you only about 1 bottle.
Oh,
Alright.
I peeled it.
Yeah. His is gone. Yours is. You have no idea where.
Okay.
I feel like there was a lot of information back in the town we ran away from that we missed. That's out of character.
I mean, we have a map.
Yes.
Brother Curtis directed us, gave us an idea of where to go. Plus, we are on an errand anyways. We have to return back to
True.
Morskeby, so
Derridau.
Derridau. We're in
Derridau,
Morskeby.
yeah.
No, you were in Morskeby.
We were in Morskeby. Now we're going back to Derridau.
You were in Morskeby on the
Maybe
island of
I did
Axenglauer.
drink last
yeah,
night.
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe.
You're in the suburbs.
Somebody slipped something into your water.
Oh man. Is
You feel loose.
weird.
Well,
Last time he told me I could find more information about Caxius and Lord of the Grave out of city, but
yes.
but my Mythweavers was being DDoSed.
Yeah. Is it?
So
If I can see the map, I can. I know.
Freywind.
Yeah, Freywind. Yeah.
Fraeoind.
Technically, she has the map, so.
That's right.
Fraeoind.
Okay.
And it is marked on the map, but we don't know where we're at on the map.
What I understood, we're not on the map.
That is also something that I remember vaguely.
We're not on the map, and I don't
We're
know
too
where
big
it
to be
is.
on the map.
Yes.
What is this? A word
We
for
rolled.
ants?
I mean, we rolled, but we all failed.
Yeah, none of us really.
So this could be like an old map with like different names.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Possibly. Well, Freywind, the name on
It's
the
a
map
game
is,
board for D&D-opoly.
Wait, where's
Yeah.
Freywind?
It's on the far west coast.
Are we close to it?
Oh God, we're going to the California of this world. Ugh.
How dare
Is that
you.
where we're supposed to head? Is Freywind?
I mean, it's a direction.
Oh, okay.
It's more than we have otherwise.
Is that where the guy told us to go?
Yeah, it's where
Never
Brother
been on
Curtis.
a hike until you've been to L.A.
LA.
You never have.
I'm just gonna say you made a lot of assumptions about some things.
Cool. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So we're wrong.
Were they correct?
We're very
We'll
wrong.
find out.
Yeah. Moving right along.
Anyways,
What are you fine adventurers doing?
I am-
Any crucifixions
I am
planned for the day?
I'm eating
Maybe.
some of my.
Might
some,
keel haul someone.
Yeah. Oh, well,
That's
there you
next.
Go, yeah.
I'm eating some of my pack rations
Okay.
as I
Conveniently have a guillotine packed.
as I walk
Travel.
downstairs and go towards the boat.
By Ron.
I'll
Coe.
knock on the other door.
I'm with
and-
him because I room with him, so I followed him down.
Okay.
Okay, weird.
Well, I would have insisted on sleeping in the same room as Felix.
Right. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
so
guys were
it's-
across the hall from those two.
And
Yeah.
we were together. That's why
Yeah.
I'm following him.
I knock on the door. Felix, go in. Downstairs in 5. We leave.
Is he doing anything weird?
Are you doing anything weird?
No, I'm parsing through my book.
Naked.
Who woke up first? I feel this is important.
Rickety.
Well, no, but I mean among those two.
I feel like it would probably be him, since I'm still kind of
He drank.
suffering from a head wound.
Yeah.
Oh God! Hey, you shouldn't. Hey, maybe don't fall asleep.
He had a whole day. The fact that he woke up at all, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
I did really good medicine on his head.
I mean, clearly, yeah.
Yeah, it stabilized him
I,
real
well,
good.
also, I don't know if there's a mechanic for like.
Head concussions.
Yeah, like.
I think it's called stun.
Well, I mean, like over time.
Right. You lose 2 int.
Yeah. Temporarily, you're dumber.
So is your character like dirty or is he pretty clean?
I mean, I have prestidigitation.
Oh, okay. So you're pretty clean.
So,
All right.
yeah.
Unless he's using it the other way.
Can you skank yourself out with prestidigitation?
Technically,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can,
2-minute stacks every time.
Just
I have it
layer of
too.
filth.
So I'm
Yeah.
always clean.
Oh,
You can instant
the dick crust.
you can
Yes.
you can instantaneously clean or soil an object no larger than 1 cubic foot. So
And
Yeah.
flavor.
yeah, and
Can
flavor.
you do minor illusions with it?
You can create an instantaneous harmless sensory effect,
No,
such as a shower of sparks, a puff
like
of wind.
you do that, you skank
Oh,
yourself
shower
up,
sparks.
and then you just make stink lines come out of you.
I mean,
You
maybe.
said sensory effect.
Yeah.
And if you could do a shower of sparks,
Yeah.
you can just do.
You
stink
can
lines.
also
What about
add
sparkles?
yeah, I mean that I assume that would be a
Finn
shower of
randomly
sparks, right?
sparkles now. Or Finn, yeah. Aurora randomly sparkles now.
Yeah, I mean you can, or an odd odor, so like I can make myself dirty and not stink, which is a really cool paradox. And
You're
then
like
I can make
really
myself
stinky, but you smell like lavender.
yeah, or like I can make myself look really clean, but I reek.
Like
Nice.
Casey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really smell that bad.
No, you
Just
you're
my butt.
You're just loud. You're just farty.
Um,
Yeah, no, that's.
so you all
That
wake
one
up
actually might
and
have
you head
some,
down to the dock.
stank
I'm
to it.
heading
Yeah.
down to the docks. I'm just going towards the boat. Did Rickety fall asleep on the boat?
You're not sure where Rickety went.
Okay.
But when you get down to the docks, you see these two still kind of like getting up, and Rickety's like preparing the boat.
Ah,
He's getting everything ready.
good morning, Rickety. How was your evening?
It was pretty good.
Where is Gnarl?
He's back at the hut.
When did he go back to the hut?
I meant like the hut inside of the.
Oh, okay,
cabin,
okay. Got you. You have a goose house.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's down in the village.
When?
Over the edge of the boat. That's better. Anybody got mint?
I hold out. I hold out my water skin.
No. Hair of the dog, more like. You just need a mint.
It is to clean out your mouth.
Here, open your mouth
It
up.
is. Oh no.
Sparkle of magic.
As he talks, I go bloom and clean out his mouth.
That seems really invasive.
Really?
Very invasive.
I feel very not comfortable with what just happened.
Please don't put your hand in my mouth again.
Your teeth are sparkly clean now.
Sir, good morning. What was your name again? Tigraine, Tigro.
Who are you?
Who are you?
He is a merchant.
Yeah. What he said.
What do you sell?
This and that.
Yeah.
Do you have any potions?
What are you selling?
What are you buying?
What are you selling?
I was hoping I could just follow you guys, get some work so I could increase my wares.
As the boat still rocks back and forth, and your body continually goes the opposite way that the boat's rocking. Or like your stomach is like the boat goes one way and your stomach kind of shifts the other way.
Oh, I'm 100% on the verge of vomiting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just let it out. Better that way.
And I pull into my herbalist kit and I pull out. There we go.
Just do it all over yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
The boy, let it out. Has anybody seen my whiskey?
Pretty sure we drank it
Presentation.
all.
It's
Kind of just like
Could've
shivers
sworn
away.
We're
I
just
had some
cleaning
left.
people.
it's free. Hey,
And I know,
free.
that's why.
You're probably right.
if it was a spell slot, I'd be like, fuck
Does
it.
anybody have
Wallow.
any whiskey?
Yeah.
No, I don't have any more.
Alright, well, you
Yeah.
all ready to shove off?
Yes,
Ship out?
Rickety, we are absolutely ready.
Where are we headed?
Is that mist still there?
We're going
Yeah,
to
yeah, that's what I was gonna
Derridau.
You aren't
Derridau.
sure right now because the whole area that we're in, like the whole dock area, is very foggy.
Okay.
It's a very foggy morning.
I thought we were gonna go look into this mist situation.
Well, we cannot really do that from this side.
True. We might as well deliver the supplies first.
Yes. The longer we carry these, the more people are liable to
What's the-
not get the help they need.
Okay.
Rickety
You
sets
are.
the sail and catches wind and start making your way out into the waters.
I'm gonna sit down and take a minute to examine my this quick alchemist's kit that I got.
Okay.
I don't really have any money to make stuff with, but I'm just gonna familiarize myself with the tools.
Okay. Yeah.
Get
I mean,
to-
it's a basic alchemist kit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
It's got
more
like a little
pestle.
yeah. It's got like a little holder for a flask for like a burner.
Yeah, it's got like
underneath.
one of those really tiny alembics.
Yeah.
You know, the two flasks with the little pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah. A small little like Bunsen burner.
I mean, do Bunsen burners exist?
Something similar.
Okay.
I
We'll say it's
distribute
magic.
things like
Well, whatever it is, it's a little.
Christmas
You can light the little fire. How's that?
Sure. That's what I mean.
Little
Like,
like flint and steel that
I
you
still
can.
have
yeah. It's like a little holder that you
forgot
put
about
the
that.
flask into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
couldn't
can do
remember
all
if you
your-
were coming back.
Alchemical whatchamajigger.
Is there like a area on the boat I can kind of like saunter off to?
Saunter.
I mean,
You
it's
mean, like,
not. It's
to
not really
be-
a boat.
Be alone with your thoughts.
Yeah, I just kind of want to change my clothes.
I mean, there is a below deck area that you could go to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there.
Get down there and you see there's like a small hut built into it, and you hear like a couple wet slaps, and a goose just walks out. He just looks mad.
Looks like a goose.
I'm just changing my clothes.
He does that thing where like,
Oh,
he
yeah.
goes out his tongue and hisses.
He's got teeth on the side of his tongue because geese have those.
Get nude in front of the goose.
I'm gonna try to start changing, and
Oh, this
he's
is some,
just standing.
this is some
there.
fucking Monty Python bullshit.
I'm just gonna start changing into
Like
my
in the
road
corner.
clothing.
Okay.
It's just
Real talk.
black clothing.
Yeah.
A goose can actually break your bones if it hits you with its whip.
Yeah.
Oh, come on with the bird knowledge.
I hate those things. They scare me.
It flexes on you. It does that.
When they run at me, it terrifies
I'm just gonna stand my ground and change my clothes.
It just kind of flaps its wings at you and hisses and tries to like run you off, but it doesn't actually.
I'm just kind of.
me. With
As
one
a-
hand pulling your pants.
I'm just trying to.
Yeah.
And then I'll go
Kinda
back
like-
up top.
Charges at you a little bit.
Oh, tries to stake him out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Up your goose face.
Been working on that. I stand in front of the mirror and
It's the best goose face.
yeah.
You should cosplay as that
As a
goose.
goose,
next
yeah, as
year.
Gnarl.
Yeah.
Who are you cosplaying as? You wouldn't understand.
It's from this awesome show.
Oh, this is my OC, Gnarl the goose.
Oh, is this like Sonic? Sure.
Yeah, I'll go back up top after I'm done fighting the goose off, change my clothes.
Alright. Yeah, you go back, everybody's doing whatever it is they're doing, and you go, and the mist doesn't seem to abate. You can't really tell where the sun is at in the sky. You're aware that it's morning. There's a bit of a chill in the air. You feel a slight breeze. The smell of salt and fish and ocean water all around you. As you kind of slowly cruise over the waters. And you notice just ahead that the mist looks thicker.
Thicker.
Like
Thick
double
like whole
C-
milk.
Like double C thick. Like, damn, that's a fine mist. What are you doing later?
Cheating on my husband.
Oh, with the mist. All
Yeah.
right.
So I'm gonna talk to the
So
sailor.
thick you go to a play for it.
What's his name again?
Rickety.
She's not even thick.
No?
That's the
I'm
weirdest
gonna be like,
part.
hey Rickety,
Tiny?
No.
do you know anyone who knows
Tiny like a target?
maps well?
No.
And where we're going?
She's tiny. She's small.
I mean, I've been all around. I could possibly help you out.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna show
that
him
was
that.
almost
Okay.
danger.
I'm gonna be like, where are we on this map? What is this?
Oh. How do you not? I guess you're not from here.
No.
are you? Well,
I really don't know where I am or where I'm going.
you see, you're like right over there. This is Axenglower,
Oh,
and we're going over here to Derridau.
where that X is?
Yeah, pretty close to that X. More just like a little up. That's about around that area.
Pizza man?
Is that where the mist is coming from?
Hello?
I'd wager that's what we saw when we came out into the waters. It's coming from somewhere over there.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, kind sir.
There you go. There's that.
Thank you. I'll get you a drink later.
You can order something in, but you're not going anywhere. It's
Yeah, Ryan.
out.
You learned where you were on the map.
Well, she
Not
did.
bad, he can go.
Yeah, that's
She's
fine.
withholding that information from all of us.
I'm just like,
The other one.
She
They
needs a
don't
bar-
need to know. No, we're not on this side of the world.
She needs a bargaining chip
They're
to stay on.
in-
the
Yeah, right. Yeah.
No,
Look, I
I'm
may
kidding.
keep shooting
Right.
you guys, but
I know.
I know where
we're
we
at.
Oh
are.
god, no. No.
Oh, that.
No, hey.
I'm gonna go, hey guys.
Okay.
God.
Oh man.
As you're doing that, though, when you were talking to Rickety,
Yeah.
you entered that thick part of the mist.
Damn it.
And I need everybody to make a wisdom save.
Oh no!
Oh, we don't have advantage this time.
You don't.
Oh.
He was distracted.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all my fault.
Yeah, me too, bud. That's real good roll.
Real good.
All right.
Wait, is
Guys
that
gonna
mine?
go right here? To
Yeah,
remind
it's
me
not
that
too
it
bad.
rolls like shit all the time.
Well,
Did everybody roll?
Whatever-
All right.
whatever you had planned for
He's
the
like-
first time,
Well,
it's gonna be happening this time.
So happy. Look at
Oh
him.
man.
Oh,
Who's going
man.
first?
oh yeah.
I'll go first.
All right, Aladar. 5.
Roll the 2.
7. 16.
6.
6.
18.
18.
15.
All right, who got below 10? You 3? All right.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Oh no!
As you get into the mist, again, you feel that similar presence like you did last time, where there's these very strange whispers and these horrid voices trying to get into your head, almost like ephemeral tendrils coursing through your mind. You feel as these voices start to come about in your head, and they just start whispering these horrid things about how it taps into your subconscious, and it starts telling you about all these things that you've done and how you've let so many of your people die and how a lot of it's your fault and how you'll never become anything, and you just feel this overwhelming wave of apathy that you can do nothing to change any circumstance. And you have disadvantage on death saving throws and dexterity checks for initiative.
For how long?
Till you die.
Till I say so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's disadvantage on death saves, disadvantage on initiative checks.
Yes, and you gain the following flaw. I don't believe I can make a difference to anyone or anything.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Do we? Oh no, that's just him.
Casey,
Oh shit balls.
you gain the same effects,
Okay.
where
I don't have your backstory, but whatever the mist says, it's directly related to your character's backstory and how you're a failure.
Okay.
Okay.
got that covered.
Hey, remind me tomorrow to write that.
Ooh, an assassination attempt gone wrong, and you killed the wrong person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It was
that
like
works.
your child or something.
Oh.
How did I kill my baby?
Yeah.
So what I have the same flaw.
Yeah, you have the same
Oh,
the same things as Brad.
that's fine with me.
Disadvantage on death saves.
Oh yeah,
The same thing happens to you.
You know you can
yeah,
fiat
you're
those
supposed to
dice,
do it.
right?
Yeah, you can. You're the DM. You can
I
kind of.
can, but at the same time, it's still a flaw regardless of
Well,
that.
sure.
So,
There's just gonna be like half the parties now. Just like, what's the point?
yeah.
Did you get the same thing?
The fucking full
Yeah,
emo.
well, I believe you have.
Change
I don't
anything?
believe I can change anything or anyone.
Yeah.
I just.
So guys,
be in
an
emo party.
Yeah.
What's the point?
Keep it, man.
so guys.
Don't matter.
All of a sudden, you just have
Doesn't matter.
hair that covers half your face.
Yeah.
Oh
Why don't I
god.
just keep it?
How'd my dreads do this?
fellas, can I have your attention, please?
Why?
I know where we are on the map.
That's
Mittens! Hey,
That's
and there's
neat.
somebody named Crund the Barbarian. We are packed in here,
Crund.
Crund.
Crunch?
It's a real basement. Because that's how we play D&D. Hi,
Absolutely.
Mittens.
Oh, hello, Mittens.
Thanks for coming, Crund. We appreciate you and your comment, and we are packed
You
in.
don't want it anymore?
I just don't see why.
But you.
What's it gonna change, lad? It's nothing's gonna
I'm
change.
gonna take it out.
But, what can I do with it?
I don't.
I
You
don't
wanted
even
it,
know what it is.
but you
I don't-
wanted it.
I did want it before, but now for some reason I just don't think it matters. Nothing matters.
It really doesn't.
See, he agrees with me.
Well, that's
I can
lost
barely
all
see my
fun.
hand in front of Granted, that might be the alcohol.
Yeah. The rest of you, you still feel that presence trying to get into your head.
I'm just gonna go be over in this corner.
Actually, make a. I guess it would be a wisdom check.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over here.
here.
If anyone needs me, don't even bother because it's not worth it.
A natural 20.
A natural
Felix,
20.
what is wrong with you, man?
You're pretty confident that whatever is randomly going on with Felix has something to do with the mist.
Hey, Rickety.
Mm-hmm.
What's this mist do? Because he started acting real sad once we got in here.
I mean, I don't know what it can. I know it talks to you, but generally I just kind of talk back to it. And, it gets in your head and tries to tell you all kinds of things about your person and how bad you are, or how bad life is, and you just kind of talk
Got
to
any
it.
alcohol?
Everything's so bad.
Yeah. For sure.
Hey, Rickety said just to talk back.
Oh, it's so hard.
Is this the
We
new?
don't wanna.
Wait, is this a new personality or? Is it no? Okay.
And at
You're
this
all-
point,
You-
I still had my flowing, beautiful Farrah Fawcett hair, but now it's just short and gray, and I'm just.
Yeah. So wait, you aged?
Why? That doesn't matter.
Sort of. I mean,
Okay.
Hey,
by all appearances, I'm just kind of like glum.
I think they're all very suicidal.
Who?
What? You haven't noticed a change at all?
Only Felix. Who else?
I don't want to kill myself. I just don't want to do anything.
Yeah, me neither.
You
What's
would,
that matter?
It doesn't matter.
you would notice that
Hang
like
on, I'm just gonna
before
I'm just gonna lay down on the boat.
There he goes.
Okay, maybe that's how the boat.
Aladar was looking at that alchemist kit pretty like enthusiastically, but now it's like 1,000-yard stare.
Aladar! I know where we are on the map.
Oh, this is fucking ridiculous.
What? Doesn't anybody... We were all looking at it trying to figure it out. Nobody cares.
I care, but I can't see anything beyond like right
That's
here.
true.
That might have been the booze. I don't know.
And as far as we're concerned, this could be him all the time.
Yeah, you have no idea. You have no
Oh
idea.
god, it's very good.
Your perception is based solely on the way you saw Felix react.
Yeah.
So you know, how do you know?
I guess you would probably notice Aladar too if you got around him, but you're not really too sure with.
Colin!
Yeah.
And I shoved the map into your face.
Colin!
Colin!
Yeah!
Look, we're here.
Over
we're
top
here,
of my proton.
and we're going towards here, and where this red X is where the mist is coming from.
Guys, check out this cool book I found. It's got a fold out.
Yes.
That's... Wait, hold on. What's her name?
Aurora.
This is for you. Krun the Barbarian, thanks Krun, he says, wait, Miller Lite, because he thought we were on the West Coast? Too many hipster beer drinkers on the West Coast to be West, if y'all drinking that swill.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're not West Coast at all.
Fuck the West Coast.
Slightest.
Yeah.
Nope.
West Coast, worst coast.
Fuck what?
Oh!
There is playoff football, so you give us updates. That's what you do. You update us.
Who, Blockwat?
Blockwat can update us
Oh, hell yeah.
on the Patriots losing.
No, they're not
That's
going to lose.
nice. I don't...
Hate it when the fog gets into my lungs.
I'm dying.
The fog it's like you smoked 2 packs of cigarettes in a row.
Ugh.
Sounds like a good Saturday.
I found out useful information. And then I sparkle.
Oh, there's so much fog you can't see it.
Is that relevant right now?
Well, yeah, because we were like, where is this map? And where are we going? And these red X's, what are they? And now we kind of know. Who else wants to see the map?
I think...
Can you stop?
Aw.
Oh.
No, not fuck you, Krun. Just the West Coast. We like you.
He's like,
Even if
I'm
you-
on the West Coast.
Even if you live on,
Oh.
even if
I
you
like
live
the
on the
West
West Coast, like you're cool, but fuck the West Coast.
We're not on either coast.
I like
Well,
all the coasts.
We're close to some Great Lake coasts.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
God.
North Coast.
The worst coast
North
there is.
Coast.
Canada.
Ugh.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with Canada. Hey.
All right.
What is wrong with everybody? Why isn't everyone more excited?
I'm extremely hungover.
Yeah.
I'm hungover and I don't care about anything.
Pizza's here.
I will be back. I must
Alright.
go get pizza.
Why do you need to eat? You're just gonna get hungry again.
That's how
What
it
is
works.
this pizza called?
I think I prefer this, Felix.
Aw, you prefer him like that?
Aw,
All
I
sad
don't.
and
I like Felix when he's like
despondent.
the jokester,
How long
like
does this shit last?
doing stuff
It lasts until
and
it lasts.
performing.
My guess is maybe a day, maybe a week.
No, fair enough.
Curse.
Maybe the rest of your life.
God, these guys are
You don't know.
garbage.
I really don't.
Really bad.
So the red X has something to do with the mist, and probably all the other red X's are something bad too. Maybe there's mist all over the place.
Oh,
Tipping
nice.
Maybe there's mist taking over the entire place,
Yeah.
What place?
Yeah.
like this entire continent, like all the land on the map, and there's, yeah,
Okay.
that's my theory.
Oh, woo! Thank you, Crund.
Yeah.
Sorry you can't stick around. We do this every other week. We like you.
Yeah, tune
thanks
in,
for the
man.
follow. Appreciate it. Also, go check out the Rambling Knave on YouTube.
He's gone.
Yeah. He's a good guy, though.
Oh, he seemed nice.
Or lady.
They seem.
Yeah, it could be a lady.
Yeah.
Is it Cunt the Barbarian?
Crund.
Crund.
Crund?
Crund.
Crund.
It's a good barbarian
Crund.
name. Crund.
Oh yeah, we're on Twitch. I shouldn't say that word.
Crund?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Crund.
Yeah,
That's the
You'll
one.
infuriate 90% of Twitch.
I would never boss you around, Crund. You're a barbarian, and that frightens me.
Aladar, did you see?
Yes.
Isn't that exciting?
It is useful knowledge. It is good to know.
I was gonna sharpen my swords.
Bitch. Don't mind me.
Just delivering pizzas on a boat?
Yeah.
Oh man, that seems like actually really great
I
service.
cast the pizza spell, and it showed up.
I cast pizza drone, and a drone flies over the boat and just drops pizza.
Let's hope we don't need the battle map, cause it's pizza.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're about to get into a fight with a kraken.
Hell yeah,
Gosh,
let's do
darn
this.
So
I don't.
you
Well,
can
what's the
either
point?
Try, yeah, you can either try or.
Felix tries to have sex with the Kraken.
Do you think you would right now?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah, you would be like, I'm not worth it. Just bang it out. I'll take it because
Yeah.
I'm worthless.
I don't deserve
I'll be right
pleasure.
I'm just like in the corner, just like looking at the map.
Staring at the map. Okay. Aurora's just
Looking
like
at the map.
fervently going over this map.
Why does she care so much?
I'm gonna gather up the alchemist set very methodically, and then I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna go over to Cullen. Can we talk?
Absolutely.
And I'll pull you over to the side, as much of a side as you can get on
On
a
a tiny
boat.
boat?
Yeah. And I pull out the egg stone thing.
What's this?
Parmesan things.
I do not feel worthy of carrying this.
Pipe down.
Worthy of carrying what?
And I hold up the egg stone thing.
Aladar, I do not trust anyone but you with that.
Do you
I do not trust myself with that. I don't know what it is.
I have an idea. It is an artifact of great power.
Part of me wants it, the other part says no.
No. Shut up.
Mine's
Oh, I can
coming
hear you.
low.
If you're having problems with it, just throw it in the ocean.
Don't
away with
do
it.
that. Why do you do this?
Don't yell at me.
You deserve it.
I do not know any real details, but
She wants pizza. Okay.
Yeah, well, people are
You can have a
having
slice of pizza.
That's all you should go for it. Give them their pizza.
give them the pizza they deserve.
You're
Give
welcome.
them the pizza that they crave.
It's a chameleon.
Where? Oh, yeah.
Wait, chameleon?
There you go.
Yeah,
You're welcome. You can have them. There you go. Enjoy.
yeah.
Uh-huh. All right.
I do not know specifics, but
Back to the apathy.
yeah, oh boy, a whole bunch of apathy. Thank you. I do not know specifics, but since I've had it, I feel very protectful of it.
Then you should keep it.
I do not think I am fit to protect it. Not at this moment.
Keep it. I don't. Who else would you rather have it?
I'll take it.
Don't give it to him.
It's really pretty.
I do not know him.
Or you give it. Don't give it to her.
I feel like that is a little harsh. I mean, she is nice. She is capable, mostly.
Just
I am
take
nice.
it and keep all the stuff because we don't want it.
I'll talk to you later about it.
I've changed my mind. I don't like you like this.
Are we there yet? This floor is cold.
Get off of it!
I don't wanna.
Man, everyone's really bumming me out right now.
I think it was the mist. At least for him.
I'm just slouched up against the mast, just chilling.
Couple hours go by.
I don't know. He doesn't seem too hot either.
Yeah.
Still.
At this point, like, Aldar's just like 1,000-yard staring into the fog.
I don't know what you're all thinking about. I mean, he's acting weird, but I mean, he's creepy. I mean, who's to say that he just didn't like fart crosswise?
No,
This is how he
it
is.
happened as soon as we got through the mist.
I'm not acting weird. Stop making fun of me.
They're not making fun of you. Why do you even care?
Someone is. Someone's telling me I'm bad or something.
I think I heard weird.
I think you're great, Felix. Woo! Go, Felix.
Whatever, you shot me.
It's true. That was before I really knew you, though.
That implies that you did it on purpose.
It does.
I didn't know you well enough, so I shot him. I didn't know if to shoot
there,
him.
so I might as well just put an arrow in his spine.
No, it's fine. I probably deserved it.
I didn't do it on purpose, though.
A couple hours go by.
I'm just gonna let him lay there.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of lays there and mopes about.
I'm
Yes?
so sorry, but mommy requested pizza.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
All right. You're still going through the mist. You still kind of hear faint voices in your head.
Do they ever shut up?
As soon as you break through the edge of the mist, it's like peeling back a curtain. The bay is clear. You can see pretty much all the way to your destination, pretty far off in the distance. You think it's about another hour by boat to get there, but over here it's rather sunny. It's still a bit chill, but not like freezing, more like, like 45 degrees out here on the water. You still feel the effects of the mist.
They stopped talking,
Nope.
right?
Huh?
They stopped
You
talking.
don't hear any of the whispers or the voices or anything.
Well, you're still
trying to-
dejected
Yeah,
as
you still
shit.
feel like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Just think how you feel normally in real life, and then just apply it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
your character.
Oh man,
I mean, I'm doing
I
it
like
right
the
now.
fantasy though.
I mean, it could be a
Poke you
different
with the end
accuracy.
of my halberd. Like, hey,
No, it's the
Ranger.
same.
you better now. Right, miss.
Who cares?
All right.
So Wayne,
No.
are you done being mad at us now?
No, but we're on a small boat. Where am I gonna go?
Being mad implies.
Why are you mad at us?
I'm not mad. Being mad takes energy. I don't care.
I do not think she is talking to you.
I can't see her anyway, so shut up.
Stop looking at the
Wait.
floor.
Why are you mad at us?
What's mad at him?
When we get into town, I'd suggest you take them to see Kaylee. She might be able to help with all this
Can't help. No one can help.
post-whiskey banter that's going on.
I don't
here.
think this was done by whiskey.
I don't know. I've had a number of nights where wake up the next morning and you feel like that. Yeah, pretty much. You just moping like your heart got broken by a woman you loved, and the world doesn't mean anything, and then you find a goose. And it's all
That goose
right.
broke my heart.
Because a goose won't leave you like a woman.
Well, it has a short lifespan, doesn't it?
Perfect.
Maybe it's a magical goose.
He's been around for quite some time, anyways.
Am I... And this might be a weird question.
Attracted to geese.
Well, we can,
Am I?
I don't know. What would you roll for that? What do you roll?
Charisma. I don't know.
I guess the goose could roll charisma against you.
Oh boy.
If it rolls a
It's
high enough charisma.
seducing you.
Oh no.
Let's see. What
Beautiful
No,
plumage.
that's really not what I was going
Oh my god!
for,
I
but-
rolled a natural 20.
Oh my god. You wasted it.
You are attracted to
God, you
narwhals.
want to fuck that goose.
You want to really get in there.
You.
I also
actually-
rolled a natural 20.
DM overrules you.
Fuck you.
I rolled a natural 20 for goose seduction.
I rolled a natural 20 for resistance.
Yeah, but I'm the dungeon master, and that goose is seducing you.
100%.
Alright.
Pop, 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 pop.
I almost killed this goose. That's... In my apathetic state, would I notice, like... I mean, clearly I notice.
Yeah.
But would I be wise enough to put together that it might be the mist that did it to him, or am I just too busy in my own self-loathing right now?
It's really my your character.
Did you say... You said out loud, though, that you thought it was a mist, right? Yeah, you probably would gather that, but it's not... Even, like, knowing that,
There's nothing I can do.
you still kind of feel like, well, I know that, but what's the point? Like, how...
Right. That's
am
what
I
I.
going
That,
to do?
that's what I mean,
Yeah.
right? Like I just want to know whether or not I'd be able to piece it together.
Yeah.
Or if I'm too busy being a sack of shit, just sitting there, just like I hate my life.
Just deal with it.
I mean, being a sack of shit does take up a lot of mental space.
That's what I mean.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I asked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bag of bone and skin and shit.
Oh, neat.
Fuck it. I pull into the dock.
And before I hop off, I'm gonna. Thanks for the stories.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, pretty
anytime
good.
if you need any more, you can
Yeah.
Come on, Felix.
find me at the hut. Or,
We need to drink
We're-
some more together.
We're back in Derridau. Come on.
all right.
And
So?
to answer
No,
your
you gotta
question,
get off the boat.
everybody looked at me like I was a monster.
I'm not
no
going
one stood up
anywhere.
for
He
me.
doesn't have
That's
to.
why.
I don't know who you are. You
And
can
then
stay.
I hop off the boat and head straight to the bar with the dirty broad.
The drunken oarsman?
Yep.
Okay.
It's not. You were just complaining about it being cold.
No, I got used to it.
I'm gonna deadlift him up.
Okay.
Hey.
Strength check?
It's a
Oh.
natural 20.
He,
Wow, dude. He chucks you.
Yeah, he just... Even your dead weight, because you're not putting any effort into it, he just kind of... Heaves you up. Perfect form and everything. Just a nice squat. Gets down real low.
Didn't have to worry about hernias.
Yeah, no. Maybe he
I'll
cradles you like a baby.
I'll look at Rickety and I'll give him a nod, and I'll look at the goose and I'll give it a nod. No.
So
And
gnarly.
Gnarls.
should I firebolt it? I should firebolt it. I'm not gonna firebolt it.
You wouldn't firebolt a god, would you?
Is Gnarl a god?
No,
I
no.
don't
Is he?
know that.
He's a goose.
Yeah, he could be a goose god.
He's not the maker, that's for sure.
How do you know?
The maker doesn't.
You know who
fucking-
took forms of animals all the time?
Zeus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He took the form of a cloud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's
We're
not.
just going to leave it at that.
But he wasn't the god.
I mean,
he was kind of the god.
The pinnacle of Olympus.
Yeah, but only because he wanted it. We wanted to be.
Semantics.
Okay.
Anyways,
I give a nod to Rick T, and I start walking towards the dockmaster's house towards Kaylee.
Okay. As you start going up that way, you see Wayne make a beeline for the drunken horseman, and he's just kind of he doesn't focus on anything except getting into that bar.
It's fine.
I think I'm just gonna sit here.
I don't
And
care.
I just am like, Wayne, we didn't do anything against you. They're the mob of people.
I left him on the boat.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're carrying Felix.
Didn't do anything. Exactly.
Aladar, come with me.
I'm going to Kaylee's.
Okay, me too. Let's go.
Who's Kylie?
Okay.
As you get up there, you notice that there's almost a tension outside of the house. The people, the refugees around there, seem very on edge. They look rather scattered.
What?
Yeah, come on you.
Sorry. I got real excited.
But yeah, it
not
doesn't
my
look the
beard,
same. Like
right?
before, everybody seemed kind of calm and collected and just
And now
there to
there's-
get help. But now it just seems like
I was trying to knock a crumb out of
There's
your beard or something.
something off about it. People don't seem to be as patient. You see more people standing up, almost like they're on the balls of their feet. You see people kind of separated, almost what looks to be intentionally from one another.
Okay.
Yeah.
I put up the cloak. Put up the hood of my cloak.
Okay.
Here you go, you got it.
And
No, you didn't.
I just kind of excuse myself through towards until I can get into the actual house.
Okay.
I'll knock on the door. Kaylee.
You got it.
She comes to the door and she opens it. She looks like she hasn't slept since you guys left. Her hair's very disheveled. She's got bags under her eyes. She looks very, clothes are very rustled. Oh my God, thank God you're back.
Yes. Why don't we go inside?
Yes, please come in.
Yeah. Take a breath.
After you left, we really need to do something about these refugees here. They had a scuffle with one of the Drakir families that lives in town. They came to the market, and some people got in arms about it. Now everybody's very on edge. The guards had to come in and break it up. Somebody...
Is there a
somebody
free
was-
chair anywhere?
It's pretty packed. You might be able to find a spot on the floor.
Try it.
It's been a nightmare, and people are trying to keep the peace. The Aegis has left. I don't know where they went.
They've left.
They've left.
Did they leave before or after the fight with the
I'm not
Drake
sure.
here?
I heard about it afterwards.
It's okay. It's okay.
Also, Brend is looking for you. Not the town master. His secretary. He's looking for you.
Mm-hmm.
For them?
I don't know why.
Okay.
You seem awfully worked up over something, lass. Like,
somebody was killed. One of the refugees was killed by the town's guards. And now the town's guards are all held up, and then the refugees are all in a tiff about it, and it just feels like if anybody looks at anybody crossways, our town's gonna.
Told them the truth about all this. Have you ever thought about what's out there, lass? You look up at the sky; it's so vast and big enough. Things out there you can't even comprehend. We're so infinitesimally small,
Here are
and
the herbs
meaningless.
that I got from.
Thank you. Thank you.
You
What's
realize that
wrong
none
with
of
him?
this matters.
I'm not sure. But to be fair, I have been not feeling myself lately either.
I think the mist is affecting him. Absolutely, it's affecting him. Him as well, probably. There's another guy that was on the boat. We left him on the boat.
Rickety has since kicked you off the boat.
You're just sitting on
I'm
the
just
dock
letting
now.
him. I'm just kind of rolling off.
Get him. All right. Come on. Get off the boat.
I give no shits. He can bite me for all I give a
They
crap.
kind of get you off the boat and onto the dock.
I'm just gonna sit at the dock and kind of dangle my feet in the water.
I'm sorry to say that our friend, he said he did not have everything, but I got what I could.
This is going to be more than enough. It's been very hard getting anything. Again, the bay's all blocked up by the mist.
Yes.
People aren't leaving out of the gate because going back that way is quite a trek. Going through the high pass. I don't know what to do. I might be able to make you something, and your friend something to help. It won't cure you by any means, but it will even you out at the very least.
I do not know what good it would do.
It's worth a try.
All right.
Please try.
If you just give me 1 minute, I will be right back.
She kind of ducks back into the house for a few minutes, and you hear clanking of jars. And
I'm keeping an eye out for anybody who's like not looking at me weird, but people who are looking in our general direction, of which I assume there are a few.
As you kind of glance back, you notice that somebody who was once sitting down has kind of stood up close to the door.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of just, he's got his eye on you. He's got his hands behind his back.
Yep. And I'll just kind of lower the hood and just look down at the ground.
Something wrong, Eleanor?
I think there is a man who may want to start something. Do not worry about me. Just do not make a scene.
That would be a bad idea.
Yes, it would.
Kaylee comes back out. She's got two glasses that are like mugs that are steaming.
Mm.
Here, drink this. It'll, at the very least, it'll settle your nerves.
Felix, drink that.
What's the point?
Just do it.
It's not much. Here's this. Also, I
See how it could help once you've had a glimpse of the vastness of the universe. You can't go back to.
You don't feel like everything's shit, but you don't feel like everything's great. You still have the effects, but the flaw has kind of subsided in your head. It doesn't feel like it's gone, but for the time being, it's subsided. Taking an aspirin.
Kaylee, if you don't know.
She hands you a bag. This is what that tea is. Just stew it for a little bit and drink it every few hours.
Okay.
Every few hours.
Sorry, every half a day.
It's okay. I understand.
Thank you.
Yes,
How
you're
much?
welcome.
How much do I owe you?
No charge. Thank you for bringing me the supplies. It's really going to help. I hate to ask more of you. I've already asked so much of you. That mist, did you find anything out? Clearly it's still there.
I think
so
we
it
know
didn't
where it originates.
We have originates.
Germinates?
Taking care of it.
Originates?
The
Did I
evil
say
seed
something wrong?
germinates
Is that what
within
it means?
you.
Originates?
Somebody added an N. M.
Originates.
Did I say originates?
Originates.
Originates.
Let's go to the tape.
Play it back.
What time we be at house now?
Yeah.
What time we are be at house now?
Barbarian. What did he say?
Oh, the barbarian left. We missed you, Crund. There's still two people. Is that Plockwat Mittens? Woo!
Oh, hey.
Okay. You guys are the best. Tell your friends.
We are their friends.
Yeah. Tell us that you're watching us.
Yeah.
Hey, man. I see you on the telly.
Oh.
I mean your house.
Call the police. We're watching you be.
We think we saw a cliff face, or rather a hole in the cliff face that this fog was pouring out of.
You mean the chasm of size?
If that is what it is called, then yes.
I think Aurora found something on the map as well.
Yes! Yes, I did!
Are you there? Did you go there with
Nobody fucking cares!
No, she's in the bar.
You went to the
No,
bar?
I went with them.
Did you go with us?
I did.
I'm the only one. I went off on my own.
I yelled.
Alright.
I said I yelled after him.
Alright.
But I was just sitting in the corner moping with my map.
You got kicked out.
off the boat.
Yeah, you're not on the boat.
And now I'm on the dock. Not giving
You're just laying there. People are like walking by. It's like,
No,
dude,
I'm
fucking
sitting.
move.
Yeah.
I'm sitting with my feet in the water.
I found Aurora on the map, and nobody cares.
fully clothed, like
Everybody's
I have
being
my,
poopy.
Like, boat
Oh,
inside.
they're gonna get so waterlogged.
Yeah, I don't care.
Everyone's being poopy. I don't know why.
I am sorry.
I'm excited.
I'm sorry, Aurora. I am.
Oh, I'm not
really
mad. I'm not mad.
I'm not.
It's fine.
You're being awfully chipper back there. It was quite trying.
I'm always chipper.
So you think it's,
Except for when I'm angry.
you think it's coming from out of the chasm?
That is
It looked like it.
we saw it coming from. It looked like it was pouring out from it.
I don't know how to get. It's a few days journey back to the mouth of the chasm.
I guess.
We
Does anybody?
I
Do you have any information how to get there other than going all the way back around?
Unless Rickety knows.
I mean, he might. Did you ask him?
I am afraid that we just got back. I guess it did not come up in conversation. I will double back and check with him. I have to go to the docks anyways.
Alright, if there's anything else I can do, I'm sorry I've asked so much of you.
It is okay,
It's just-
Kaylee. It's
I'm scared that the town is about to just fall apart.
Where's your husband?
He's helping with
Okay.
with the sick, but he's still
Is it getting really pale?
no.
No?
That is actually not an awful question. Kaylee,
Yes.
in
Hope they
your
can hear my phone.
experience with the refugees, have you come across any that have been deathly pale and their eyes sunken in and
I mean, some of them, yeah, but
Almost like a living corpse. Not to the extent of the undead, but
I mean, some of them have been pretty pale, but I believe it's just from lack of food and proper nutrition. And if you can give them some medicine, they get better. Why?
Well, no, he means like this, and then I'll just.
Oh, like yeah, and you put on like a fucking just like pallid death mask.
Yeah.
Oh no, that I thought you were exaggerating when you said like a corpse.
No, I'm afraid we are being quite literal.
No, I have not
That is okay.
encountered any of them around here. Most of the people are from the Komarov region, which is why they have a tendency to
Be paler.
not like
I understand.
drink here as much, but yeah,
And I understand, and
they are somewhat paler.
and I just kind of nod and I look up. And where's that guy now that stood up with his hands on his back?
He's still standing there. You see him kind of like whispering around to the people, and you see people nodding at him. And
Oh, God.
Kaylee, I will look into ceasing this mist fog, but I cannot make any promises. I will do my best, but I do not know what my best can afford.
well, I've already done so much. I don't know what much more you can do, but I thank you. I have to get back to helping.
Remember to care for yourself, lest you become ill as well.
It's good advice. It's
And
a little bit helpful to have Elvis back. He's been taking some of the burden off.
good. I'm going to ask around town when I return. I can ease with the medical application and help with the nurse.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so is this room like real crowded?
It's like a long,
it's a longhouse.
kind of, yeah. It's like half of a longhouse. It's not as long as that, but it's probably about 20 feet wide, maybe about 40 feet long, 30 or 40 feet long, and it's just like the sides are like packed with people.
These are cinnamon thingies.
Oh, those things are dope.
Okay, and then where's this dude who's standing up causing a ruckus?
At the back end near the door you guys came in. Because you went all the way into about the other side of where it turns into the actual house. And he's all the way in the back just standing up by the door.
Do you mind if we use the rear exit?
You mean through the house?
Yes.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Follow me. She takes you through the house. And
As we walk, I go, guys, we need to go get Wayne.
That is where I'm headed
He's
next.
pouting.
Is Wayne pouting?
Yeah.
Why? Oh, yeah, because he
I don't
tried
know.
to publicly torture someone.
Yeah. And he's mad at us. I don't know why everyone's so poopy.
Well, look, Lasses, because you just don't understand how great the universe is. And it's just...
What does that have to do with what she was saying?
The
What does that have to do with Wayne, Felix?
The moon is in the universe.
Well, maybe Wayne figured out that we're so small with, like, insects.
Wayne doesn't give a fuck about insects.
He really doesn't. But the moon is in the universe, and the moon is beautiful.
The moon is a teensy tiny part of the whole operation.
True.
But it is a part of the operation.
Mm-hmm.
It is important, just like you, I, and everyone else. No
Yeah,
matter.
I mean, I'm not saying the moon's not cool and all. I mean, controls the tides and all that, but like...
Wait a minute.
How did you become an astronomer?
Wait.
I'm wondering this whole time.
What's your rent?
No.
All right.
hey, I mean that's something you kind
I'll
of learn in
I'll
like,
let that one slide if he
primary school, but no, I'm certainly gonna let that one slide.
will. Okay.
I feel like Aurora would know that too.
Probably.
Well, your entire culture revolves around the moon, so
No.
you can go. Yeah, that's right.
I hate the moon.
It does control the tides.
See you up
in
there.
fact,
Oh, arrogant.
it does. It controls
But
many other
there's just-
things
We
too.
have that one moon, like... There's things out there that have, like, 40 moons.
That would be amazing.
It is amazing.
The Armin's best.
That seems very
There's
unlikely.
some desert planets with 2 suns. And some moons are even space stations.
That's no moon.
I'm Ray Star Wars.
I'm Ray Star Wars, guys. It's me.
And we're
I'm
back.
pregnant with Kylo's son. How? I don't know. The Force.
Yeah, duh, why not?
Why not?
And it all starts over.
Yeah.
Nothing's really
Star Wars.
over.
No one's
Episode
ever,
10, the Nativity.
no one's ever really gone.
Junior.
Lunar.
No.
Yeah, lunar.
No. If Ray has a
It comes
kid,
back to the moon. It's
Yeah,
lunar.
it's always the moon.
if Ray has a kid, she's naming him Han. All right, we can all agree.
Come meet
Listen.
your Uncle Lando. He's
Also-
900.
No, I was gonna say.
Billy D. Williams.
It's the same
It's-
color as me.
It's still Billy D. Williams.
Yeah, clearly.
He's still 900 million.
All right, and we're back.
And we're back.
I was gonna say,
So we're going to
they
get
come
Wayne.
and get me.
Yeah.
I need to hit the restroom.
Oh, okay.
Well, I tell you what, we're gonna find him on the docks first, so you got time.
You offended Plockwat with your moon hate.
No. I was not involved in
It was all a joke. We weren't serious.
The moon is amazing.
I didn't hate
I
him.
wonder what
I
Plockwat's
just said
doing
it was,
right now.
Like,
Watching
Probably
us.
watching.
No, but I mean like
People and us.
Plockwat.
Oh, like the character Plockwat?
Yeah.
Probably praising the sun or moon.
Are we all smoging or?
Oh, yeah. And we will take a break. Bubbles will be here to entertain you.
We'll take an
with
official
his
intermission.
synopsis of The King and I.
I don't want
No, you have to. You saw it,
And
so
it
you have to.
involves
Yeah,
many women.
you have to.
There was a lot of
There's
broads.
a king and bubs. Yeah. Tell our
The King and
viewers-
Bubs?
Yeah. Tell our
All right.
viewers about The King and I.
Hey, when you come down, can you give me some blow my nose?
My underwear.
Not your butt cheeks or anything like
I was
that.
about to
Sure.
say something along that
I
line.
can use my butt cheeks.
Oh
Use my
boy.
pubic hair.
Alright. Yeah, well, we'll be back.
Was I too loud for the speakers when I yelled?
I don't know.
I
I
think.
feel like I was. I feel like I was like, finally. Ugh.
So the king and I.
Uh huh.
It's about this woman that becomes a teacher because her husband dies.
And she needs to support her son.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like there are better jobs than becoming a teacher.
Yeah, she went to teach the King of Siam's children.
What is she, like a trained professor? Does she have an education degree?
None of that's clear.
Okay.
None of that's clear.
What did she do before her husband died?
No one knows.
No one knows.
No one knows.
So is it possible? So okay, let me ask you this. So she is supporting her own son.
Yeah.
Okay. Is the son of her and the King of Siam?
No.
No. Okay.
No, I do think they bang it out eventually, though.
Well, I assume that is the point of the play.
I assume that's the point of it.
Yeah.
I remember, I did not see the end.
So, here's the real question.
Mm-hmm.
The King of Siam has 77 kids.
Yeah, he got it. A late start.
He
said.
It's a real late start. So he has 77 kids.
Uh-huh.
How many wives does he have?
I don't know. There was a lot on the stage.
Because I'm assuming
There's like 12 at least on the stage.
Okay. But like,
I don't think that's all of his wives. That's
okay.
like his top wives.
Where's
his
your
top bitches.
Where's your playwright? It's in my car.
Oh yeah, it's all the way in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's over there in the car.
Cause see, to me, the King of the Nye is like, if you have 77 kids, did you bang it out once with 77 ladies?
No. He dumped it in there like 11 wives maybe, and like each had 7.
7?
Yeah.
That seems very like time consuming.
Yeah, he's gonna have 3 more next month.
Who? Dude, now let me ask you.
It was honestly, there were parts of it that were pretty damn funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what? Like what was the funniest bit in your opinion?
Dude, nothing memorable to be honest.
Then hold on.
It made me laugh.
Yeah.
Just because you have the king and he's this fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
Just,
but he gets all the ladies.
Huh? Oh, because he's the king. If he wasn't the king, he would get no ass.
How did he become the king? Did they ever get into that?
His father was the king.
Okay, so it's an inherited kingdom.
Yes.
He did not make this kingdom of his own volition.
Yeah.
See, I think that would be funnier if he was just this weirdo that managed to overtake an entire monarchy on his own. And he's just like, I'm the king now. You're all gonna fuck me.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, and there's this other broad she was a gift to the king.
Okay. So slavery is a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah.
It takes place during the Civil War, the American Civil War, and while that's going on, this is happening. Because he talks about President Lincoln. Holy fuck, I forgot! They put the play that they put on within the play is Uncle Tom's Cabin.
Who did they get to play Uncle Tom?
I don't know.
Okay.
When I walked out, they were like in the middle of them putting their play on.
Oh my god! I'm so sorry I took you away from that. Does the original King and I have a play inside of it? I feel like that's not the case, right?
So. Here, we'll Google Uncle Tom's Cabin.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm Googling this right now. Oh. Oh no. Not the Kink and I. That's different.
Maybe Noah or one of these other nerds will know.
Uncle Tom's Cabin. Oh, it's like the first result. How Uncle Tom's Cabin killed the King of Siam. What?
Oh, you guys doing a real synopsis?
Well, dude, so I forgot. I was like, because there's something I forgot, and then I was like, in the play, within the play, they put on a play, a theatrical performance in the play.
A meta play in the play?
It's Uncle Tom's Cabin.
Oh, nice. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. I can dig it.
In the visual and dramatic climax of The King and I,
They're talking about a play that Bubbles went to see.
the King of Siam, Mahamungut. Mongkut. How was
Yeah,
it
he had a weird
pronounced?
fucking name. I don't remember.
All right. There was a lavish state dinner and entertainment for British diplomats in order to impress upon them his
Yep.
country's cultural sophistication and
Yeah.
consequent right to self-rule. Unknown to him, the play his palace slaves and concubines will perform is no less than a dramatization of Uncle Tom's Cabin.
Yeah.
Complete with an anti-slavery lesson
Yep.
and self-determination aimed at the tyrannical monarch himself. Oh, I love the
The
idea.
more you know.
In a stunning dance sequence choreographed. Oh, were they gonna start dancing?
They were dancing, sure, yeah.
Were they dancing?
Yeah.
When I took you out, were they dancing?
No, they were doing the play.
Right, but like
They were going through the play.
right, but were they doing the play inside of the play? Were they doing
Yeah.
Uncle Tom's Cabin? Did they start dancing in Uncle Tom's Cabin?
Not yet. Like,
I'm gonna be saying.
I don't think so.
It's been that.
They were doing like,
I
yeah,
know.
yes.
I keep pulling it
Yes?
up randomly
Yeah.
just to check the score.
In a stunning dance sequence choreographed by Jerome Robbins, the women of the palace depict Eliza's flight across the
Yeah.
Ohio River using the conventions of a veritable smorgasbord of Asian theatrical genres. Taikon, Balinese, Balinese gamelan, and Japanese bunraku.
Oh man, those videos are dirty.
Ooh. The story is narrated by his concubine Tuptim.
Yep.
Fuck are these names?
She's the one that's in love with another man and plans to run away.
Wow,
Is she-
actually
wait.
paid attention.
Wait a minute, is she gonna cuck the King of Siam?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for this lady.
He's got the horns.
I have a feeling it didn't turn out well for her.
She wanted a hot wife.
Oh. As the evil Simon of Legree pursues Eliza and her small child across the icy river where she
Yep.
drowns, Tuptim loses control. She ventriloquizes Topsy's gleeful guilt over Legree's death, crying,
Ventriloquism.
I spec size the wickedest greed critter in the world, and then breaks out of her role as narrator to exclaim,
Bartleby.
but I
You're
do
not the
not
boss of
believe
me."
Topsy is wicked critter, because I too am glad for death of king. Of any king who pursue a slave who was unhappy and who tried to escape.
Look, someone left.
Good.
Was it Mittens?
Maybe.
Hey, it's just the king and I.
Yeah.
Yeah, the movie you
awful.
spent like 2 hours looking
I was
at.
there for 3 hours.
You were there for 3 hours? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
You must really want that.
Well done.
No, it was just. It didn't start until.
Just
like,
say yes.
It didn't start until 7 something.
Just say
Do
you want
want
it.
to hit that.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, then just say yes.
Obviously.
It's all for the poon.
You're not getting You're not getting cultured. You're not doing this for enlightenment.
Hey.
You didn't see it advertised in the
right there.
Who cares? It's probably only Jeff watching.
She probably doesn't even know Twitch exists.
I'm about to
Yeah.
tell her.
We act.
Listen, maybe she'll appreciate the straightforwardness. That's a thing ladies
Or
like,
maybe
right?
she'll appreciate the acting.
Hey, she is in theater.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can watch him at home at any time.
See, Mittens is still here. We scared
fuck
Jeff
on.
away.
Fuck on, just like fucking king and I.
Fuck this. I love you guys, but I hate this.
I hate the king and I.
All right. So you
Yul Brenner.
you go back through the house. You
I got it.
you see Elvis in there, but he
Alright,
kind of
good. I knew-
avoids
I knew
eye
you played
contact. He
King
just
of
kind of
Kong.
keeps doing what he's
Thank
doing.
God other people got that because I have
Yep.
actually seen the movie.
And you
Hey,
go back
I
out
watched
through
it when I was a
the.
kid.
Well,
Yeah.
it's essentially be the front door because normally guys are coming
Need to
in the
watch
back
it.
door.
Film
Right.
appreciation.
Yeah, so she leads you out of the house.
Not terrible.
Gonna go straight towards the docks where the dirty bar is.
The Drunken Oarsman?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's
Yeah.
the bitch. Keeping the hood up the whole time.
Okay. Yeah, you go back down the stairs and you enter to the Drunken Oarsman.
Do I see?
No,
do I
I'm
see?
not in there.
You're not in
I'm
there?
sitting outside.
You're sitting outside the dorm room?
Yeah, I actually never went in.
Okay.
I'm just sitting on the stoop.
He's sitting out.
Dude.
He's on the dock. You see him. Just kind
No,
of
just let him be.
sitting out there all
He's-
lonely.
Let him George Lazenby.
He's making some tea.
Yeah, it takes you a couple minutes to
Yeah, it's
get the tea going.
Yeah.
You're just standing there in front of
doing this.
Aladar.
Too?
It will make you feel better.
Yeah. Who cares?
Do it.
If you don't drink it, I will make you drink it. And then I walk away.
Okay.
And I'm walking towards
you are
Wayne.
left with a steaming cup of tea.
The tea?
Hey, if you're not gonna drink, there you go. Yeah, I was gonna make you drink it.
Yeah, you feel a similar effect where the
You feel less
everything is
despondent.
terrible. Kind of just gets pushed to the back of your mind. You still feel,
It's like happy time tea.
yeah, kind of.
It's chamomile. It's like chamomile, but it doesn't make you sleepy. It makes you happy.
I'm just gonna pocket the.
The cup.
Okay.
It's fine. It was like a weird like flask, anyways. It's fine.
Was it yours?
It's a glass flask.
Or was it? Oh, you made it in a
From the
flask.
alchemy set.
Yeah, from my alchemy
Oh, okay.
set.
All right. Yeah. All right.
And then I'm gonna stand up and kind of like behind.
You sound like a
Aladar.
goose.
Yeah, he's covered in water.
Oh, he sounds like a goose.
Yeah, no, he's got those squeaky shoes.
His pants and feet are just soaked.
I mean, the dock sits a little above the water. It's not like
I thought he was like sitting on
I was
the beach.
trying to put my feet in the water.
I mean, you would have to have like stretched your feet.
Oh, okay.
Probably
So I
would've
just
been
kind
like
of
that.
just sat there.
So you gave
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
You gave
So
up.
I
You
kinda
saw the
tried.
fish. Saw the fish swimming in the water. And you're like,
What's the point? You're all
yeah,
gonna die.
Yeah, can't even remember anything.
You don't remember.
Fish.
You don't remember 2 seconds ago.
How do you live here, fish?
Fish, how do you live in this house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you go back to the outside the bar where Wayne is sitting.
Did you find any booze? It's in there. I'm gonna go get some.
Yeah. Okay. You walk into the bar.
Yep.
I'm going to take off my daggers, and I'm going to put my quarterstaff, which is also my focus, to the side, and I'm going to put the 2 daggers in front of you, and I'm going to just kneel in front of you. Whatever you deem suitable, I would have you do.
This is not.
What are you doing?
I have no idea. I'm just upset. You have none of you have ever been in battle or been in charge of hundreds, if not thousands, of men. I did what I've been taught to do for 50 plus years. Everyone looked at me like I was a fucking monster. Do you know how that feels?
Yes.
Well, then you should understand why I'm not exactly pleased.
You did not live your entire life this way.
Actually, yes, I have. Since I was a small boy on the streets.
You have been.
I do not remember life as a civilian.
You have been recognized and awarded for your feats and heroism in the war.
And for doing as I was told. And what
Sure.
what was expected of me to maintain order.
Sure.
And to get victory by any means necessary.
Certainly.
That was necessary. Or at least what I was taught was necessary. And you know what? Do you really think anyone there will ever do anything like that again? Maybe, maybe not, but they'll certainly fucking think twice.
The people there and we do not understand what you've been through and what you've been taught.
True. Maybe not. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to change to make the world better and make the world the way you want it to be. I will do as I was taught to do and as I've been doing and commanding others to do for almost 50 years.
Have you never thought to question the orders that you were given?
Do you question how you eat, how you breathe, how you sleep?
Lately?
That was good.
For that's all I've eaten, breathed, slept, acted for as long as I literally can remember. So, no. I do what I was taught. Men generally lived because of it. My unit was, my legions were well commanded, well rewarded, as was I, and well respected. Why would I change?
Because I think you're weaker for it.
Maybe. I don't see it that way. Feared, maybe.
Yeah. One does not fear a whelp trained by its master.
You can ask that of the literal thousands I've murdered in the name of the good.
Yeah, I think it kind of depends on how big the whelp is.
Yeah.
You were doing what you thought was right, and that's commendable. You just can't expect the civilians, as you call us, to understand.
Well, look, if you ask me, that whole town was a little...
No one asked you, Felix.
No, let him talk. We have been a part of this group now for a very
3 days.
A very treacherous 3 days.
A half a day.
Literally like 10 hours.
I know we've only been together 3 days, but to me it feels like a couple of months.
Yeah, it's weird. Time flows differently. It's weird.
You actually all do feel like a very strong connection to one another, even outside of all of that stuff. There's something that you're...
Even calling to Aurora.
Well, yeah, even you all feel some sort of strange connection.
I miss Ogie.
Yeah. Me too, bud.
He was gonna be fun.
You wanted Ogie to die.
Well. Yeah, and no. It happened though. It's about this booze I'm trying to find.
Wayne, I'm new to these people too. I don't understand everything that they do. But it's an adventure finding out. You'll learn more. You can't expect people to act like your fellow comrades.
It's not mouthwash.
And if we did something wrong, you should tell us.
Fucking soda.
What would you have had us do?
Pick it out.
What would you have had
I
us
have
do?
no fingernails.
He would have had us listen.
Tongue the shit out of it. Like you're gonna do in that fart box that
I
grows.
think I was doing things in public. When I was doing that, there was no public. I did it away from the public.
The screaming attracted the public.
It wouldn't have kept screaming when I was done.
No, and we would not have gotten anything out of him when you were done either.
To that point, did you get anything out of him?
We know more about the Lord of the Grave. We were pointed into the direction of Frailwind to seek out maybe the cause of this disease or whatever it is that overcomes them, and to look further into his religion. That is something that we would not
be
have...
doing that anyway? At least, maybe not the Freywind part, but...
That is something we would not have known if Brother Curtis did not speak to us again after I had brought him back to the church. He would have no direction other than wherever the winds take us now.
Speaking of direction.
Oh, the map again.
Look at this map that I have.
I
guys.
want you all, maybe
Hey,
not
out of
now,
character.
to look over the map.
Hey, out of character. That's a great map, Misha. I really am proud of you for making that
thank
map.
you.
In character, God, I'm tired of the map. I haven't said it, but it's just in the head. It's just like...
Aurora's just like,
shut
look at
up.
what I did.
I should have kept the fucking...
Wayne, I understand if you no longer want to travel with us, and I understand if you would wish to inflict upon us any harm. I understand.
That's not exact. If you think that I would just go around inflicting pain for no apparent reason,
That is not what I said.
then there's rules of conduct, there's justice, and there's punishment.
Yes.
You haven't done anything to incur punishment.
Bless you.
Thank you. Just
This is random NPC walking by.
Oh, it's really foggy out today, guys.
want to buy some cloth?
Yeah.
No.
Rory says, "Bless ye." Roy, yeah, I'm here. Came back.
Maury, we're having a very deep,
Oh, Roy. Now for me, then I'll be on my way.
Yeah, we'll see you in like 5 minutes, I'm sure.
Roy.
Look, the only thing I ask of you, Wayne, is to, instead of doing everything that you were taught, maybe question why you do the things you do.
I do those things because I believe in those things.
Do you believe in them, or were you told to believe in them?
After so many years, what's the difference?
One is your choice, the other is not. You
choose to have scales and be hated by 3/4 of the people surrounding you?
I cast Disguise Self.
Still doesn't change who you are.
I am fortunate enough to be able to do this.
I think his skills were pretty.
Oh, I'm not questioning his attractiveness. Not my type, but nonetheless. Doesn't change who you are on the inside.
Thank you.
I've always wanted to sex a dragon.
Those are not real. What is it? What?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Out of game, the Patriots were on their own 1 yard line with 15 seconds left. Brady threw a pick six.
Wait, did you say it was
Career
1 second left?
over.
15 seconds on the 1 yard line.
Bye, Mittens.
And now we're alone.
Bye, mans. I miss your face.
I miss your face too. Your beautiful, beautiful face. Yeah, you're awesome.
Come sex me.
He wants you to fart on him.
Yes.
He's gonna fart on you.
Fuck the Patriots, indeed.
Oh, yeah.
I still want you to sex on me.
Yeah.
Man, you pick the team everyone hates.
All right, now
And then-
back to the in-depth conversation.
In any case, I understand if you no longer wish to travel with us, but I wish you would. I would be lying if I said I did not feel a kinship with you. And I would be sad to see you go.
As much as you may not like to hear it, I don't think he has much of a choice.
What do you mean?
The Maker has drawn us together.
Cullen, no offense, but I do not know how much is ordained by this all-powerful Maker. We are free to create our own fate.
I think you just
Maybe.
I think you just let him have this one.
I like
He
the
was
idea
talking
that
about
we were drawn
40 moons
together.
earlier. You didn't say anything about that.
I said it was very unlikely.
I don't remember hearing that.
Ah, okay.
I like the idea that we were all drawn together.
How does that explain him? And I point to Sicky McGee.
I don't know about him yet.
I'm in the bar.
Oh, you're in the
just
bar.
got-
I
Oh,
was
yeah.
trying to get some more
You
booze.
just got here. We haven't figured that out yet. I think we were drawn together so you could give me that thing of yours.
No, you don't want it. Remember you said you didn't want it? You didn't care about
If
it.
you're gonna do that, do it inside the room.
You go inside the bar.
Yep.
Yeah. There's a few fishermen in there. Sit at the random tables. And then there's the woman behind the bar.
What was her name
I'm gonna
again?
walk up to her.
Berjara.
Oh,
Zara?
Berjara.
Hey, do you have any whiskey?
spits some of the gunk out of her mouth.
That's
She's
disgusting.
she's got a big like chew in her lip. You see the lip
I don't want this tear.
bulging out.
Give me both of those right now.
No.
Pull them up and shove them in one bite.
Yeah.
Nope. Somebody's gonna be the asshole that takes the slice of pizza. And it's not
You're gonna eat this pizza.
Yeah, do you have a full bottle?
Oh man.
Has brown mangles in it.
Oh man. I'm taking the mangled slice.
Alright.
Yeah, that's
Turns
oh,
around,
man, that looks awful.
rustles through some stuff and pulls one out.
That'll be a gold.
Oh, here you go.
Eat that.
Right, alright. Spits one out.
I'm gonna turn around and walk outside.
She doesn't say anything, she just watches you go.
Yeah. And when I pop out,
You'll eat if you put it on.
who's ready to get drunk?
Yeah, after you guys have your conversation, or as it's coming to the tail end, your new compatriot walks out and just, with a bottle of whiskey, who's ready to get drunk?
I'll have a nip.
2013.
I'll pull out that flask.
It's also,
I look in the sky and try to see the sun.
it's like,
It's 10 in the morning.
yeah, it's like 10.
It's been a rough
Hey.
morning.
Actually, no, it might be closer to noon.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Because it was a long, it was
Yeah.
a couple hour boat ride.
Regardless, I'm trying to take the edge off.
Okay. I mean,
The tea will take the edge off.
the tea,
It's
yeah.
5
I did
o'clock
drink
somewhere,
it.
says the
Yeah.
wine aunt.
The tea
So yeah, I'll
did.
pour some in that flask he gave me to drink.
The tea did take the edge off. Like, you don't feel that way. It's kind of pushed to the back of your mind.
I'm trying to push it further.
Okay, alright.
And this time with the aid of alcohol.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Put a hole here. Alcohol's a downer.
Alcohol is
Out of game, I know this.
It's just gonna make you feel worse.
I just have to cut this out.
Alright.
So Tig, do you feel?
Right.
Do you feel?
My name.
Do you feel mysteriously drawn to us?
No, I just need money.
Does
And
he
you
feel,
guys seem
does he
like-
feel mysteriously drawn to us?
I can't give you that.
Yeah, he's
You
not.
made no money.
Well, I'm hoping you guys can lead me
If
to
anything, all we have done is
I'm gonna-
spend money.
some. Yeah, I've spent a little bit.
I'm gonna do an
on some
insight
things.
check
You know what? I
Okay.
tell you what.
Don't give him
at
anything.
disadvantage.
Why would you give him anything? We don't even know who he is.
4.
I'm trying to be your guys' personal merchant.
Yeah, no, you
listen.
believe him.
I have
Alright.
I have his first piece of merchandise.
Chainmail butt plugs.
No. What?
No, that'd be
No.
a good product.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, it's really.
What was your
It's
name?
like, it's like really bad anal beads.
What was your name again, sir?
Call me Tigray.
Okay, Tigre.
Tig, that's fine. That's fine.
I agree.
It is not.
It's the same thing.
It is not.
Would you rather I call you Cole?
I don't care.
Tiggery.
That's not a good.
Enough of you.
What's up, Big T?
There was a guy in high school that used to call
God
me
damn
Big
it.
T.
Hey,
Hi Myers.
what?
He's like Big T. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I guess there's a T in your name.
Yeah, like one.
It's like in the middle.
Yeah, but it's the start of the second syllable. Justin!
No,
He used to walk around like a raptor.
just say
Oh, no, okay. I know who you're talking about.
He was a weird kid.
He used to work at the Kochi house, and he's sitting there at the table, and I look over, and he's looking at me through the fucking window at the door to the kitchen.
So what you're telling me is that we're gonna be calling you Big T from now on, not Bubbles. Okay, Big T.
What's up, Big T?
Fuck. Okay, Tigray.
Yes.
Gee.
I have your first piece of merchandise.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's in my pocket.
It was
Get it.
it was going to be our friends, and I will get it to you today. There's a lovely pair of gloves.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
Wait a minute. Did anybody else actually know about the gloves?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think Ogie told anyone.
There's a notice on his body to come pick up the
That's
gloves.
fair.
That is
Oh,
true.
okay. Yep. Fair enough.
I knew about
It was like
them.
it was like a voucher.
I
that-
went with him.
Did you? I thought.
I went with him and I
She
got
did
bought a
go
cloak.
with him.
Oh,
She did,
okay.
yeah.
So I would know about
All
it.
right. Fair enough. I thought somebody else
It said
took
like
his body.
there
took the stuff
there
on
was
his body.
there was literally on his body, like in his inventory, it said voucher for gloves.
Okay. Yes. Then there you go. There is a glove voucher. You have a glove voucher for your dead friend.
Who has gigantic fucking hands. And
Listen,
I will never be able to sell those gloves.
You wear them as a
No, but like
Yeah.
here's
My God, Carl, your hands.
Yeah, I know. I see him very big. I'm gonna go take a nap now and probably call some hospitals.
Oh, Lord.
So, Tig,
what happened to my freaking hands?
you want to come with us? You want? Yeah. I mean, you want to come with
There's a
us?
statement. You will come with us.
You want to come?
You want to come with us?
You don't want to sell me death
sticks.
You don't want to sell me death sticks. You want to go home and rethink your life.
I want to go home. Everything my life.
Are you guys going to
Sparkle.
find work?
I literally am going to go get some merchandise to sell.
Okay.
It says here it is the finest quality gloves. So
So why do you want to come with us?
He doesn't seem like he really wants to.
That's a good question.
Is it because
what's the point?
we look so interesting?
I mean, slightly. You got Golden Boy over here.
Yeah.
What a
That's
good
true.
Hey, what a good show.
All right.
Yeah, go.
No, Golden
Golden
Boy.
Boy.
It's a thing.
Oh, okay. And then this soldier, he seems pretty entertaining.
He's a beast
I've
in
been called a
battle.
lot of things. Not usually entertaining.
Just watch your back when we're in battle.
Oh, yeah, watch your back from me. No, this one fucking likes to shoot her friends in the fucking back.
I don't
with
mean
barbed
to.
arrows.
I'm still learning. Anyway,
He is
I
a
was
little
just curious.
Yeah, but he's cute. Look at him.
Is his hair still short and
He
gray?
is very mousy.
Yeah, do you still look old?
Well, when they say cute and mousy, then now I turn myself into cute mousy looking dude.
Hey guys!
My cartoons aren't good. They were just first.
Okay.
I think I'm changing my name to Willie.
Yeah, I can be whatever you want me to look like.
That's a selling point.
You can make money off of that.
I can be whoever you want, baby.
You're still
Wait,
gonna
hold on,
feel
the
the
holes are still the
balls.
same.
Can you look like a woman?
Yeah, but as soon as you interact with that part,
The
you're just gonna
vagina.
be pushing it into balls.
to just shift, like no matter what hole
He
you
just
go
makes
in.
like a crease out of
What
the
the
ball.
That just ends up with you jerking off with someone's balls.
We are live streaming on Twitch.
Yeah! This is gonna be a VOD.
Oh my god.
So,
The fuck? Why can't you stick it in? Just put it in next to all above, honey.
I have a very shallow vagina.
Oh God, you're so tight.
Hey, if you're looking for new uses for disguise self in your D&D game, we've got you covered. Tell your friends. We're here all night. Okay, so you guys
Get
are
between
standing.
the balls and let me cradle you.
Hot dog bonnet.
Guys.
he's going.
Right, that means he would be rubbing his on yours. You're like, yeah.
That's sad.
Friction's friction, okay?
You guys are standing outside.
You're
the
telling,
oarsman.
you're telling me you wouldn't love it if a lady had a nice set of balls right under her vagina.
Would be.
You're standing outside the drunken oarsman.
You should look up giant clits. They look like little mini penises.
You're standing outside the drunken horseman.
Okay, you guys.
China's
All right, you
penis
guys.
clit.
We're all together now.
Yes, yes,
What
we
is he
are.
doing this map?
I found out valid information, and I'm really proud.
You're not useful, are you?
No, she's
Super
actually.
useful.
She shoots her friends.
You don't know that.
Not
You
on
just
purpose.
told me.
He could be lying.
Not
He
on
doesn't look like the
purpose.
kind of person that would lie to
He
you.
is
He's
not,
not
lying.
So,
Tell me about what you found out.
the red X on this map to the left is where the mist is coming from. We're here, and we came from there, and then we need to go down here, and then we probably should find out what these other X's are for.
Well, why do we have to go down there? Are we supposed to go to that?
He said to go there.
Why?
Freywin.
I would like to go to Freywin.
Well,
You wanna
hold
go-
on. Where are we?
It would be helpful if there was a sign that said you are
We were
here.
here. This was Morskapi.
Well, this is
And
our.
now this is Derridau, and then that's where the mist
It
comes.
is our map now.
It's there.
Okay.
You can write on
Then
it.
that's
We can always write
Freywin
you
where
right
we
here.
want to go.
No,
Here.
So we could do
Fuck,
this,
I
head
erased
south,
erase
and
the city.
hop
No, fuck.
over to
Oh, there's another arc happening
the
over here.
Vitch-
Oh shit! Now we're in two spots.
the Vichwald Forest.
What?
Do not worry, I will guide us.
Is that?
Oh, holy Christ.
What? So
Why doesn't the seasoned guy have the map?
He gave it to me.
He did give it to her.
I gave away everything I found.
You're blocking. Oh, there you go. I was gonna say you were blocking the
Speaking
camera.
of, hey,
Hey, can we let's walk and talk to the glove
Let's-
shop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
okay. According to the last, we only need to go about a quarter of an inch.
Quarter of an inch.
Wait, why do you want to go to Freywin?
To find information.
To give me that thing.
No, he's not getting the thing because he'll never make.
But what
promise that he'll
information-
hold up.
It is information about the
What
Lord
promise
of his
does he have
grave
to abide by?
and
Not talk in my
to
head.
find out what
does
is
one
wrong
do
with those
that?
diseased people that look like corpses.
In your head, you're just gonna hear like this.
Ah.
That is what Brother Curtis told us to
How do you do
head
that?
that way.
Cool, isn't it?
And
It is pretty nifty.
maybe
He
they
didn't
would
like
have
it.
information for
It could
us
be
there.
very useful.
So what's the fastest way to get to
Didn't
this
like it.
mist?
Why don't you like that?
Well,
He
it might
didn't-
be
and he
just
told
to
me
get
he
rid
loved
of
to
the
do it.
mist.
Why would he need
Well,
permission?
we have to go
This
to
is my head.
the X, the red X.
That's a useful
where it's
talent.
originating from.
I'm not disagreeing, but I didn't say he could talk in my head.
If
See,
you
new
would be
guy likes
willing
to
to
give me that
go
thing.
on this journey
Yeah.
with me,
You
I
totally
mean,
give him the thing.
No.
Why?
I see no reason why
No.
we could not
It's an
go
outlandish
through that
promise.
and then go
It's
to
not.
Freyawind.
Why? What if you're
I think so.
in imminent
think that is,
danger
I
and
said-
you don't know?
That was
What
one of
is
the
it?
situations
Are they
where it
okay?
would be okay.
So we are, we
What?
asked the sailor earlier how long it would take us to
I'm
get
trying
to
to now convince
the,
him to give him
where
the
like
thing.
the mist was originating from.
Uh-huh.
And what was his response?
He said you could check out the old wood.
The old one, okay.
Same as the new one. Listen,
Because yeah, we
The
gotta
old
go
one's in
through
my
the old
pants.
wood to get to it.
I haven't
In
been
his
here
pants.
for like 16 hours.
See?
Maybe in another 16 I'll think about it.
Give him 8.
Shut up.
You've arrived at the glove shop.
I'll there are they
It's a
open?
very specialized store for such a small town.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, it was like
I thought it
a
was
general
like a tailor.
clothes. Yeah, it was a tailor. He just got really fancy fucking gloves, and so I'm calling it the glove shop.
Well, yeah, no, he explained it that the town master brought in him and the jeweler to try to modernize the town more,
Oh.
which is why it is a really odd.
Oh,
like,
so it
thing
is
for
an
that town.
actual.
Yeah, no, there's
oh.
an actual reason why this guy
Oh, is
and the
just a-
jeweler are there because the town master, which is why the town master and the dock master did not
Hate
get
each other,
along.
yeah.
Anyways, you go in.
Ching, 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 ching.
There's none of that.
Oh, okay.
No
That's
bell.
Uh,
What
Did you actually
the fuck
knock?
are we doing here?
I mean, should I?
did you?
It's a place of business,
And it's
and it's
Hey.
open.
Yeah.
So I would just walk in.
Hello.
Hello. How are you today?
I'm well. It's been a bit of a ruckus in the town.
Yes, so I have heard. And I still have disguise self up, right?
You should. It hasn't been more than 10 minutes, has it?
It's an hour.
Is it?
Yeah.
Then no.
It's an hour as long as I can keep concentration
yeah,
on it.
No, yeah. You still have it.
No, it doesn't need concentration.
Okay, I won't complain. I'll I'll put the the hood down.
What do you look like?
It's pretty much just Aladar with more human features.
Oh, gotcha.
The scales are gone. It's very, like I said, it's just Aladar with like more of a human face.
Okay, gotcha.
And
the
no
muzzle's
scales.
kind of gone. The eyes are like human eyes. Gotcha.
Yeah, they're not glowing.
Yeah.
I was traveling with a friend, and I hope pull out the voucher. I am afraid he did not make the voyage.
Oh, I am very sorry to hear that.
It is okay. I mean, he was young, but he knew what he was getting into. But I would not want those gloves to go to waste. I have this voucher here. Are they ready, or?
Out of game, did you already pay for those?
Yeah,
Okay.
I paid for them right up front.
That's what I thought. All right.
It's like $10
Yes,
or some shit.
Can I
Yeah, of course.
take some paper? Oh.
He was a very large fellow.
Yes, don't see many Vicarians around here.
No, he was the only one I've seen in my entire life.
Yes, I will go.
Of course.
Goes back, comes out with these massive gloves. Like they dwarf his hands.
Oh boy.
To the point where it's almost like draped over like like a piece of cloth.
Oh, he's got them folded like a towel.
Yeah, almost there. Yeah, it's like almost like a hand towel. It's just.
Ah.
Here you go. I am sorry that you lost your friend.
Thank you. I am grateful that I could get these for him.
Yes.
It was a kind gesture. I wish you well and safety.
Thank you. I will try to keep my head down and keep away from all the problems.
Yes. May God shine on you.
And you as well.
No, I'll walk out of the store and drop disguise self. Okay, so I got these gloves.
What the fuck am I gonna do with those?
Sell them. You could wear them as a vest.
You can see if Lori wants them.
I think.
Yeah, it appears to have very good cloth. We have a friend,
He might be able to repurpose them.
Maury.
I think you might be able to get one of these to children and make it a onesie.
How about you deal with that? Those things are unsightly.
They're really fucking nice, though. They're huge, but they are fucking nice.
You did dump like all your previous character's money into these gloves.
Yeah.
You're just like,
you feel them on your arm, and it's just like really soft.
Oh man, these are making me not want to kill myself.
Yeah, no, for sure. You're almost like, hey, I think the curse is wearing off.
Then make it into a blankie.
Yeah, hang on, I gotta go be alone for a moment.
Stuff them full of
can
goose feathers.
Stuff them full of Aladar.
We can. Oh,
who would fit those things?
I could turn them into a shirt.
There are these giant people that walk around that have hands just as big, if not maybe a little bigger than these. He was very young when he got these, so.
Oh, as a person you knew?
Yes.
Well, why don't you keep them? As like a keepsake.
I am giving this to you as a peace offering.
Peace offering for what?
You say you come following us looking for gold. I am giving you an opportunity to make gold. You say you are a merchant. You could sell these at double the price to any well-renowned person that is in the market for these kinds of gloves. They are a very...
What kind of material is going to start feeling it?
It's like really fine silk. Like as you rub it through your fingers, it's so very soft and smooth.
If you don't want them, I'll take them.
Oh fuck! I'm starting to like him.
Yeah, no, you start. Yeah, as you start rubbing, you're like, man, this is
It's like
that
Felix's
dude.
illusionary vagina.
Yeah,
Just
that
super
dude
soft.
paid a lot of money for these really nice gloves.
I can make
That's,
a shirt out of them.
It's an 8 on to just like slide a hand and throw them in a pocket.
My passive perception is 15.
Yeah, no,
as he's like fingering these gloves, he just kind of like tries to tug them out of your just tries to tug them out of your hand. They don't give, like you still have them, but you feel them tug.
So you want the gloves?
Yeah, I'll take the damn gloves.
Well, okay. You will resell these and make much money, yes?
I'm certainly going to try. It's going to be difficult.
And I'll give you the gloves.
So any of you guys want to buy these gloves?
Heavy silver.
What color silk are they?
I think they were red, weren't they?
Yeah.
No, I think I made them gold.
They were like white.
Like
they were like
goldish
silver and gold or something like that.
They were. They were.
Wait, did you have a cloak?
Yeah, they were.
The
to
cloak
match
was
my-
red.
Yeah.
The cloak was white.
The cloak was
and
white
gold.
with red accents.
No, I thought you were white and red.
I had it. We had the red cloaks had red clothes.
Oh man, they did.
Yeah.
Well,
Hang
some
on.
of them.
I
Hang on
have a
just a
white
minute.
cloak.
I've got an idea.
Oh, God.
We'll play make a deal. I know where I can get some really nice gloves that I can trade you for that thing of yours.
As you guys are standing there, you hear, excuse me,
Can we help you?
you were the folks who the town master gave the money
Oh
to?
shit, that's right. Brand is looking for us.
I,
Oh fuck.
I am Brent.
Oh, Brand. Excuse me. I said Brand. Brand is somebody different.
That's the town master, yes.
Yes.
Would you like to buy some gloves?
Yeah, you want these?
Who wants this
Or
dog?
have me on, thank you. It seems that the town master decided to give you money without
Oh.
writing it down in the coffers. So there's no record of the money he gave you. So I need to take care of it. He has a tendency to do these things and then leave it up to me retroactively. Either way, I need to write it down. What do you call yourselves?
Oh.
Misfits of Destruction.
No.
He's talking about our individual names.
No, I meant as a group.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Misfits of Destruction.
Why would we have a group name?
I thought it's for the text purposes.
Moonlights.
No, that's not it.
Led Zeppelin.
No.
No.
I just,
Iron Maiden. No.
it is really simple. I just
It's really not. You're asking us kind of
Just
on
put
the spot.
6 idiots.
Map quest.
We're new at this.
Google
needs to
Earth.
be
New in town.
I'm new in town.
We're the Fighting John Mulaney's.
I don't just put down whatever. I don't,
The moon.
We are
trekkers.
whatever.
The moon trekkers.
don't do that.
I am going to put down moon trackers.
Don't do that.
No,
I need
do
to
not.
name it.
Beluda
it is not-
Adventures.
Just put Aladar in the Aladar heads.
No.
I like that more
Okay,
than the moon.
it has to have
moon
like
trackers.
something about the moon or something, and you guys can.
Does
pick
it
whatever
have to
one.
be something about
The
the
moon is
moon?
amazing.
Well, you're making these very complicated.
Yes,
I
well,
just-
listen, you were asking
You
us out of the
started
blue
this.
to give us a group name. We don't even really know him. Our other friend that was with us
Just
died.
put down glove masks.
How about the Moonlit Warriors?
Stop it!
Ray Star Wars.
Put down the
It
Skywalkers.
is for the Titans.
Star
so that when
killers.
he comes, I have a
Just say
record of the
fuck
money.
ups. We're the fuck ups.
How about the Silver Warriors?
We're the fuck ups.
No. Just put down where are we, Derridau?
Yeah.
Something Derridau.
Daredevil
No.
6.
Daredevil. No.
We're the
Magnificent Seven.
No, wait, that's taken. Hateful Eight. No, fuck. Shit.
There's only 6 of us.
Yeah, that's the
Ridiculous
point.
6.
Yeah, but then that way they'll think there's more of us.
Oh, yeah.
The new
Now,
nine.
what else do you need to know?
I need that.
Lunar Misfits.
And how about you come up with a name?
How about I come up with a name?
Yeah.
Come up with the name.
I really do think
It
fuck
has to
better
have
not
something
involve
to
the
do.
moon.
No, it has to have something to do with the moon. And I
I-
smile and I sparkle.
I really do think the fuck ups is adequate at this point.
You all do seem very foolish.
I'm gonna try to persuade him to put something about the moon in our name.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Natural 20.
Oh my god.
I rolled an 18.
Plus
There are some-
natural 20 plus 3.
There are some who call us
And it is mine.
Tim.
All right, what do you got, Shannon?
What's it called? You get to pick
Oh
now.
no, he gets to pick.
No, you-
I was just trying to persuade him to have
No,
the
no,
moon in the
no. You
name.
rolled a nat
Yeah.
20.
Oh,
You get to pick the
God.
group name
I don't
now.
want to pick the group name.
Ass blasters.
Ass Blasters
That's
3000.
nothing to do with the moon.
Ass moon.
Ass is a
Only a
moon.
good
Ass
name,
moon.
Oh, look at me. I don't know.
The,
No, I
Lu-
know.
the
I
Lunar Rovers.
Tell you what. gonna do a hard cut here, and the scene's gonna transition to somewhere else.
All right, well,
We'll come up
Good
with
idea,
a name.
Good idea.
Oh,
Destruction, those children calls.
they are children.
That's actually all pickle.
Actually, how about we take a quick break?
Actually, we're called. How about you give me that thing in there?
I'll trade you these gloves for it.
Okay.
So he
Yeah.
stops bugging you.
We're gonna take a quick
know
5
if I
so you
have
guys
anything.
can come up with a name.
Hey, he's
You don't
talking
even know what
about
he's
a
talking
thing.
about.
He's talking about a thing.
Hey, can you give me something to blow my nose when you come down?
Oh yeah, shit. Sorry, man. I'll go get that for you right now.
No, you can wait till you come back in.
You guys are already
Well, maybe
smoking
they-
again?
I don't want to use that. It's
Not
yours.
really, not in this
Yeah,
one.
it's got my boogers in it.
Yeah, dude, it's sanitary.
My grandpa used to do that shit. He'd pull one out of his fucking bag and
Yeah,
be
man.
like, here, just use this.
Yeah, use it, dude. Nothing beats a good hanky.
Yeah.
Oh, man. The
Except
first
for a
thing I
nice
see
tissue.
when I open up Facebook.
Well, sometimes I'm not like in reach of a tissue.
Noah,
Right.
this is the first thing I fucking saw when I opened up Facebook.
Brady retires.
No, it says, yeah, sex is cool, but have you ever watched the Patriots get eliminated?
Yes.
Yeah, and then
Oh.
Brady retires, and then your coach goes away.
Is this
and
his
your-
last season?
It should be.
Yeah, it's the end of his contract. So
Oh,
it's-
is it?
Yeah, and he's what, 40?
All right, Shannon.
I know. What's a good name, you guys?
Let's talk.
I know. I need help.
You guys can decide.
It has something to do with the moon, but
That's
I
not a
don't
paper
care
cup.
otherwise.
Whatever, just use it.
We could moon night it.
The moon nights.
I'm gonna get so many people are gonna talk shit at work tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what you get.
So many people, because
I know you're here, Dracula. You big fucking nerd. Where's my goddamn money? I'm glad Bubbles knows what I'm talking about.
So what do you guys think about? What do you guys think about the moon nights?
No, that's a comic book.
Bubbles.
Yeah, I know. I've got to get it.
Okay. Yeah, we can't actually call ourselves
Or we
that.
could be like the silver something, or
The Lunar Losers. Ayo.
Whatever it is, they should be. You should think of the cheesiest fucking thing you can,
yeah, absolutely.
because I think that would be very.
That's gonna be the funniest.
Oh, a trash panda drinking water out of a glass is actually kind of cute.
moonwalkers.
Oh. That one's good.
What one?
The Moonwalkers.
Yes.
It's goofy enough.
I want one of these so bad. Look at that cute little furry thing.
Yeah, it's not a kookaburra, but it's a.
It's a quokkas. Name's at
Kookaburra
the,
is a bird, but here, let me see that.
literally
I know
says
it's-
the name right at the bottom.
Quokkas.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was something else. I've seen that before, and they were very cute.
Yeah, they are.
Moonwalkers is a movie.
Moonwalker, yes. Yes, it is. It's Michael Jackson. Your butt is mine.
What?
That's how he starts out
No,
bad.
not that. I was
No.
reading this article about those
Your
animals.
butt is mine. Jesus Christ.
So
My butt
this
is
species
wet.
of animal is
Mine is
on a
too.
decline because of foxes and cats. And if you touch one, you can get charged $300 Australian dollars.
Dude, alright. Australia is literally like burning to the ground.
It really is. Oh, they're little mini marsupials.
Aw,
They're really cute.
Shannon, I found one.
Yeah?
Moonhawks.
The Moonhawks.
The Moon Mob.
Hey.
Crescent death. You know, because it's crescent, moon, and somebody died.
I want one
The
of these
Crescent
so
Club.
The
much.
Crescent Crusaders.
Yes! The Crescent Crusaders.
Oh, I'm gonna start making croissant
Oh, no,
rolls.
it's
There's
cold.
so much.
Yeah, of course it's cold.
It's
You didn't eat it fast enough, idiot.
I want one of these things.
Now it's
so
just
much.
solid sugar.
They're so fucking cute. I want one of those things so bad.
Oh yeah, they're super chill too, by the way.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of pictures.
Yeah.
That people have taken with them. There's even one of a person like kissing it on the
The
head.
moon marvels.
Huh. Dude's kissing a wild one.
Yeah, man, they're super chill. Well, because like the weird thing with animals is that like when they're super wild like that and they've never actually like had human interactions before, they don't freak out. They're just like, hey, what's going on? And they'll like walk up to you and they'll just be super chill.
Who's trying to think you're another animal?
Yeah.
That's our new team name. Teabags and Gooch. Gooch bags.
Dooch?
Gooch bags.
Oh, like Gucci?
No, not Gooch.
Oh,
Like Gooch.
A dooch?
it's Gooch to the Nooch. I think that's a Jay and Silent Bob thing.
It is.
Yep.
100%.
No, that's Snooch to the Nooch. You're all fake fans.
Oh, you
I
guys are-
tricked you.
You
All
guys
right.
are now the Knights of Plockwat.
We are the Crescent Crusaders.
Oh,
God.
that's terrible.
Very well.
You know what? Here,
We're
Yeah,
Islamic? We're a tribe.
listen,
Wait, is-
listen. That's a very hot button issue
oh, is
right
it really?
now.
Oh.
The waning gibbuses.
Waning Gibbons is more like it.
Good day. He just leaves.
Was that really it?
He's done.
Hey,
He's done with you. He's
hey,
done.
wait! I had an actual okay, you're gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh boy.
Mentioned money.
Oh, that was previous.
Oh.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Our friend used his cut to get those gloves of yours now.
Oh, I see.
So,
So,
you have given your squad name.
I'm really still not 100% on it, but you rolled a nat 20.
You rolled a nat 20.
I can't argue with that.
No. There's also nothing to say you can't change it later.
It's very
I might come up with another moon.
It's not like he has to tell people that, right?
He does. He explicitly
People we
does.
know now.
He's literally like that dude's accountant.
The Crescent Crusaders, we walk in the light of the moon.
Keep that in the back of your minds from now on.
Along with the despondents.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just tuck it right in
shove
there.
it.
Really? I don't care about
Just
a group name.
tuck it in between the two balls.
I really don't care. Yeah. I'm just gonna fuck this thought away between the balls. All right.
It looks like
You
a
have
vagina.
Yeah. What are you guys doing?
Well, the way I look at it, we have two things that we could do.
Well, we need to take care of this chasm thing.
Yes, that was the first thing I
Let's
was
see if
going to
anyone can
recommend.
take us.
Uh,
Well, horses.
Horses.
Yeah.
Do we have to? Do we not get there by sea?
No, we can go down through the woods. That's what they said.
I think as we all had serious problems with the sea, I don't necessarily think that going by the sea is going to be a great thing.
We can
If
go-
we show up and you three fuckers can't even like climb out of your own.
The drunken salesman
Misery.
said to go south through the woods. The old woods.
The old wood.
Yeah.
Well, I do not think we are going to get any horses.
Why not?
I'm just gonna say it.
Oh, God.
You know what? I'm just gonna say it.
I don't care that you
Broke your elbow.
I agree with her. We should just. The longer we stand here, flapping our gums, the more that mist is affecting the whole town.
I don't disagree.
Let's ask somebody who knows
how-
the area, how to
how-
get there.
How would you suggest
Have
we
a
get?
map.
We,
Well, I
we
mean-
do have a map.
We can go south through the woods or we can go on the sea
She
again.
might not be a great shot, but she does have the map, and she thinks we should go south through the woods. I agree with her.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
Felix.
I do as well.
You want to get horses though, and some kind of wagon?
I don't know. I just thought maybe we should ask somebody if they've ever been that way before so we know what to expect.
Horses would be good. Does anybody else know how to ride?
Let's talk to the town master maybe and
I have
see.
vehicle proficiency, so I actually know how to drive a carriage.
Oh, I have to ride a horse.
I know how to drive a carriage.
Great.
That I think that's entirely dependent on an animal
can
handling check.
figure it out.
Who should we ask?
The stable master?
I swear, if we, yes, I mean a stable master.
That would be the first place.
Good idea, Tim.
I hate you.
Give her time. She warms up.
I highly doubt that.
A little bit.
I think she gets more annoying.
A little bit.
She's nice. Maybe she's better.
Let's find
but she's nice.
the stable.
Yeah. I'm gonna start making my way towards like the gates because that's usually where stables are around in like bigger cities or next to the
All right,
gates. So.
you start walking up. You go past the Fisherman's Knot, and you go up another ramp past the other two bigger inns that are up on the hill next to the gate.
Okay.
And there's 2 guards stationed up by the gate. Can I help you?
Yes, actually, you can.
You want to buy these gloves?
Okay.
No thanks.
We're opening with this.
Feel the material.
Got sturdy gloves. Those are made of silk, and they will not be good for what I do.
They were actually made for a man who punched with his. It is not important.
Just buy these gloves.
That seems rather odd. Why would you want to punch somebody with nice silky gloves?
Hey, he punched people with his hands. I do not. He was very young. Anyways, we are looking for the stables, the town stables.
Right. Yeah.
We are looking to rent a few horses and journey out of the city.
Right. Where are you going?
Oh, we were
To take care of the mist, apparently.
Oh.
We
That's a mighty task.
Have you been south to the woods?
I've been south
To the woods south.
to the old wood.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's just not that far out.
Have you been into it?
I mean, I personally haven't, but the people at the lumber mill go there all the time to get lumber from the.
That makes
outside of
sense.
it, yeah, it's not that far off.
So they all come back.
Sure they do. Yeah, they don't go too deep into the woods. They just kind of cut down the trees
Are
outside.
there any stories about the old woods?
Nothing that I can recall. It's just people don't go too deep into the woods because there's bears and wolves and the like, and
Right.
don't really go at night. Plus, it's really hard to get lumber at night. So I don't
Right.
Stables.
Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah, right over there. I mean,
I'm just walking.
I do also remember a little while ago, no one was to leave the city. Is this still in effect?
oh no, that was just when those fellas were here. Yeah, the red cloaks when they were here. We didn't want them getting out.
Okay. I thought I would ask. Thank you.
Right. Yeah.
No, kinda give him a little head nod and
Okay.
follow Wayne.
Yeah, because when you get up there, you notice that there's 2 really big. They look like guard towers, essentially. But they're made out of that same really dark stone, and it seems really odd that a town of this size would have these 2 massive
Stone pillars.
yeah guard towers out front, and on the back of one is what looks to be the stable. You can see the horses, some horses out behind it, and you go inside, and there's an older gentleman there with a really frazzled beard, and his hair's kind of pulled back in a loose ponytail. What can I help you with?
I'll trade you these gloves for some horses.
Oh,
That seems like a shite deal.
They're beautiful silk.
Yeah, it's a very nice material. You can use it for whatever the fuck
Are you really
want.
trying to convince me that those gloves are going to pay for horses?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Maybe.
A gentleman did pay like 10 gold for them.
They'd make a nice shirt.
The fuck is wrong with you? I'm not giving you horses for gloves.
They're enchanted, though. Deception.
Okay.
That is 6.
I'll aid him, and I will use prestidigitation to create a small shower of sparks in my hand. Yes, we are a group of traveling magicians, and these
Aid
gloves
gives
have
what,
been.
+2?
It gives him advantage.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm inciting.
Inciting who? Casey?
Yeah.
Okay.
6.
You motherfucker!
Blame the dice.
This is why you let me do the talking. I get a +4 to deception.
I have a +3.
Let's-
I just rolled
I
terribly.
have a 9 insight. He's lying.
Barely.
I appreciate your honesty, but I can tell. You're not getting over on me. I don't care if those gloves can shoot fireballs and destroy all my enemies. I'm not trading you.
No, come on. That would be a good
That
deal.
would be a really good deal.
If they could do that, which they don't.
Right, they don't. But
Right.
They don't.
you get what I'm
What if
saying.
we could find someone who can make them do that?
Right, if you want horses, you're not going to get them like this.
Yeah, it's just a killing.
Wait.
How much are
You know, he is very right.
Wait, what if the horses draw like bears in
What?
the woods?
The
Never
horses
seen a
They
horse that
can
can
run
draw.
faster.
What? Yeah. That's
Where are you even going?
okay.
We're going to the old woods.
It's like half a day's walk.
Okay, then I'm just, and I start walking.
Wait, don't you think we need how thick
Come
is,
on!
How thick is the old woods?
Come on, Aurora.
How much
Like,
is it for a
like
horse?
2 coconuts. Just.
Is it like
I'm just gonna grab her by the shoulders and like turn her and
okay,
then push her
Colin.
out.
How much for a horse?
How much for a horse?
Yes.
And I'm gonna walk back in and
like-
grab him.
Buy it. Okay.
Yeah, to buy a horse.
Cullen is trying to.
I'm resisting the best I can.
I think it's an athletics check contested.
No one touched me. I'm actually still
still-
waiting.
yeah, you're still-
I'm waiting to hear the price of the horse.
I'm not touching him.
chewing on like a really salty like trail rat. All right.
It's only 13.
Oh my god.
You have an extra D20.
Oh my god.
These things are going in jail forever.
Oh, that's where my jail went.
It's been sitting over here because it houses my dice because they're evil. I can't roll worth a dick.
Well, you're in jail. Yeah.
What's mine?
Here, I will give you a gold dice.
All right, maybe it'll work better.
Are you pulling him out?
I rolled a 1 on a strength check to oppose.
Oh, Wade's still there.
Damn horse.
To buy it?
I don't want to rent it.
To buy it would be about 50 gold.
Wow.
Expensive ass horse.
Yeah.
They're probably in short supply.
I've walked away.
I call him Dr.
Well,
Man.
yeah, I'm dragging him out.
Yeah.
To rent it, I would need the 50 gold down.
Would you
In
take
case it didn't come
gloves?
Get out to me, Steve.
Come on, I've already started walking.
What time is it?
Probably about 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
No, she was asking the stable master.
Hey,
what time is it real quick before I leave?
I'm not giving you any more information.
As Colin drags me out, I go, I've always wanted a white horse. I think it's ready.
Morty sends his regards.
Flowers in his tail.
I want to get that guy in trouble.
Why do you want to get Maury in trouble? What did he ever do
I
to
love
you?
Maury.
Everything.
He took everything from me. I don't even know who you are.
All right, guys. This is what
You
we
will.
I don't even know who you are.
Oh, hey there.
Oh,
boy.
Do. All right, guys.
I am inevitable.
Wait. Is he the big bad evil guy? Was he in charge of the cult?
He's in league with Goat Gears guy.
Oh, no.
So we head towards the woods and then we camp out before we enter.
Wait, what? Why?
Oh, my
It's a half a
god.
day's journey and it's already
Fuck,
won.
dude.
What the
Like, I didn't doubt you, but
Okay, no, I was just letting you know that I wasn't like.
yeah, not inflating the price. Yeah.
So it looks like
Oh.
the forest is really thick here, so maybe we should go around it.
Wait,
This point
what?
here
You
and
go through the thickness.
You go right into the thickness and
Yes.
you hit balls.
Face first.
Yes, we're gonna go around the thick part.
Why don't we skirt the
We
coast?
sc-
That way we don't have to go deep into it at all.
Why don't you have the map?
Do it. Wait a minute. Well, if we scoot, well, we were just on the coast. It was rocky and overpasses and whatnot.
Well, yeah, but you have to.
You keep on covering up the camera.
I know, it's irritating
Let's
the
take
piss
a
out of
vote.
me.
Give me this. No, that camera's not on there. Also, you
It's
know,
in my cloak.
there's a
Or you could look at it.
cliff face on the coast. Like the coast goes along the cliff.
Yeah,
wall.
that's why we couldn't.
And when you
sail
guys went out on the boat the first time to go over to Morsby, you noticed that the mist was coming. It was falling down part of
Well,
the
yeah, that's what I thought. We
cliff.
could skirt the coast to that point and then walk it
But
up
the
into
woods
where-
are against the cliff.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the coast like hits the bottom of the cliffs, which are like hundreds of feet tall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm saying we go around the thick part.
If we had
Clockwise
Ogie, he
says
could
dive
climb it.
into the thick.
Yes.
I made warm in the thick. Does that count?
Maybe.
Okay.
Are you guys going out on the road?
I mean, that's
We're
where
going towards the
I'm
woods.
walking.
Yeah.
All right. You get out on the road and you start just kind of moseying your way out. It's not long before you notice that there is a trail that leads off to the right, which looks like it goes down.
Okay.
In that direction, as though like carts and people go up and down this trail all the time. You assume it has something to do with
The
lumber
trade.
mill. Yeah. The
Yeah.
lumber.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, mill that goes in there.
You telling me they have a wagon that they probably load up big logs on and then take it back into town?
No, that's stupid. They carry the logs.
Oh, fuck,
on
you're
their
right.
shoulders because they're real lumberjacks.
Oh, fuck,
Not
you're
those
right.
fake
And they don't
guys.
care.
Yeah,
They sleep all day.
yeah,
Work all night.
that's right. And they always wear flannels.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and they're all Canadian, eh?
Oh.
Even in this part of the world where everybody, speaks with an Irish accent, they speak like this because they're into lumber and flannels.
Oh, we're in fucking Montreal.
Much like your shirt there. Anyways,
It's cold.
As the Crescent Crusaders,
Oh.
I think that we should go off of the beaten path.
But that seems like the most dangerous decision.
Seems
Okay,
No,
you're
let's-
right,
no,
Connor.
wait a
Let's go on the
minute.
path.
Kinda
No, wait, hear her out.
She just agreed with me.
I agree.
it takes you.
I agree. I
It
agree
takes
with
you a
Tom.
couple hours to get to the woods. And you get to the edge of the woods and you see it's mostly like spruce and oak, and they don't look like they're too packed together.
Okay.
The farther you start going in, trying to get to the edge of the chasm,
Right.
the thicker the woods get.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. More trees start, they're closer together as they grow, and the further you go in, the trail stops. You keep going through, and the woods start getting thicker. You start noticing a lot of other trees, like yews and beech and pine, and you notice that the canopy has like multiple levels. It looks like a very old growth forest. And even with the high canopy, there's still spears of sunlight that continue to pierce through.
Okay.
So it's this very almost like fantasy-esque setting as you're going in.
It's the Lost Woods from Zelda,
Sure.
where it's just got the fucking from Link to the Past, where you go in there and you've got all the fucking swords on the pedestals, and it's got the cool modes, mode 7, but it's got like the cool overlay with the shadows coming down. You all know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
You all played video games once.
I still do.
Never.
What
So
is this video game?
The deeper you get in, the undergrowth is harder to traverse because there's no path.
Right.
There's no visible path, so you're kind of winding through the trees, and you almost start losing your sense of direction.
I'm gonna have my short swords out, just cutting away at stuff.
Okay, yeah. You start hacking away, and before you know it, the sun starts going down, and it starts getting dark.
Guys, we should make a camp and no fire and be really quiet. What if that bear comes back?
What? What? Excuse me. What?
He's
Bear?
on another island.
What if he followed us?
What if he followed us, or what if there's more things
He has
here like
learned how
him?
to
To be fair,
Bears can
bears.
swim.
Listen, bears are very good swimmers. They are not
Rick
going
Jacks.
to. They are
It
not.
didn't even know we were there.
No, it knew. It just wanted to stalk you guys.
Yeah, it makes sense. That thing really freaked me out.
Okay, listen. Just gather some tinder. We will have a fire. We'll make.
Well,
Do you want to freeze tonight?
no.
We will have a fire.
Nice.
There's plenty of wood to take from. Just be careful to not let the sparks fly, lest we set the whole forest ablaze.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Setting the whole forest on fire?
Absolutely.
You'd find your way easier.
Absolutely.
Alright, so you make camp.
Yeah, I'm just gonna find some basic sticks and
Watches.
I'll go first.
I'll go third.
We'll go right in the middle as before.
I'd like to be on third watch with the lad.
Of course.
All right.
I'll watch with Wayne this time.
Okay.
I guess I'll be on first with Aladar.
Okay, so you all settle in for the night. You lay out your bed rolls. You start a fire. You clear a nice area where you can have a decent camp. You're not sleeping on too much detritus or things like that. There's still, the roots of the trees and
It's just good for a pillow.
stones and stuff.
I'm gonna hit my bottle of whiskey a couple
Alright.
times.
Felix, do you feel better?
Bit.
Would you like a temple massage?
I'm going to actually, while we're kind of setting up
Okay.
camp,
It would make you feel better.
I'm going to pull out a little pot and I'm going to start brewing another dose of the tea
Okay.
that Kaylee gave to us.
Okay.
And just kind of sip on that through the watch.
Okay.
Is Felix's hair still short and gray?
What's
I
also
thought
what's
I asked
what's
him if he could turn into a
I
woman.
want to know what his hair looks like.
what's the actual like? Well, what's the sitch with his actual gigantic concussion head? The big ass dent in your skull.
He received magical healing. It's all
He didn't
good.
though. He
Somebody gave him something
I
somewhere.
think I healed him.
Yeah.
I stabilized him. He took a long rest
and
to
he
get
healed
back
all
up.
the way up.
And
He's healed
that's
it.
but that's
And I
no.
had complete amnesia about ever being in the mines.
Okay.
That's what it was.
According to me, that never happened.
Okay.
All right. So, first watch, sitting there, and you hear again the crickets and the rustling and the wind in the trees, and it gets a bit cold. Again, it's not too terribly cold, but you notice that like the frost starts forming on some of the leaves
Yeah.
and other weeds.
Throw some twigs in the fire. Try to
Get it.
fed.
Goes by, you don't really do much. Second watch, you guys are up sitting in front of the fire. Same thing, just I thought you were gonna.
So Wayne, you said you knew nothing else since you were a kid. So what happened when you were a kid that took you to war right away?
I lived on the street. I wanted to eat.
So you joined.
Well, it wasn't like I had a whole lot of a choice, but kind of.
Did someone force you?
No.
So you joined to get food.
Food, clothes. I was, on the street. I was stealing to try to feed myself, to try to have a place to sleep, to have shoes on my feet. Then someone said, "Hey, you can join, turn your life around, be something, and have food in your belly, and a warm place to sleep, and friends to trust and watch your back." Sounded like a pretty fucking good deal, and it was.
Do you enjoy it?
Aspects of it, yes.
You had friends you trust?
Many. Some of them even are still alive.
That always had your back?
Correct.
So this is weird, having people like me around you. Someone inexperienced.
Yeah. It's been a long time since I've had to trust myself to someone as inexperienced. Well, most of you.
Maybe we can learn from each other.
Sure.
Yeah. 0 level 2. That's cool.
What?
I do prestidigitation and I make the hand start rubbing his shoulders.
I don't think that's
You do mage
Oh, not
hand?
prestidigitation, I'm sorry.
Mage hand?
Mage hand.
Okay.
Mage hand.
Somebody's dying up there, man.
Yeah, I know.
Kids is having fun.
Sure.
Kids is being kids. All right, so your watch, yeah, it goes much the same as the first. You guys had your heart to heart.
Night.
Yeah. You wake up the other two. And then it's Felix and Cullen. The best of friends.
The one everybody's been waiting for.
I don't know. They've been pretty close lately.
The couple who should be in a sitcom.
It's Felix and Colin.
Which is half of the names of the odd couple.
Yeah, that's true. Felix.
Give me the thing.
And zip to the moon.
No,
give me the thing.
Your watch is full of that.
Give me the thing.
No.
Where Felix is asking you to just give him the thing.
Shots up.
However, about halfway through, I wake up.
Okay. You notice that
A couple hours.
you feel like the sun is just starting to rise. You can see the darkness is starting to lighten a little bit.
No.
And I need
Stop it.
you guys to make perception checks.
No.
Big time perception.
Because I only sleep for 4 hours.
Are you?
Huh?
Are you up with that?
Like, each watch is like, what, 2.5 hours long?
No.
Each watch is how long?
Well, okay. A long rest is like 8 hours, right?
So each watch would be two...
Each watch would be like
2 hours,
2.5 hours.
2 hours 45 minutes.
Yeah.
So technically
15.
about halfway through their watch I would wake up. Because that'd be about 4
Okay,
hours.
well this is near the end of their watch, so.
So I'd be
you're up.
awake.
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you get?
15.
8.
He's focused
15.
on the thing.
15.
No. No.
He's
No.
so focused on asking you for the thing he doesn't notice.
Stop it.
But you
Don't.
start hearing like at the edge of camp just like little rustles, kind of like shifting the bushes.
But I hear it.
Yeah, you and Aurora hear.
Call it.
I'm just gonna stand up.
Okay.
Give me the thing.
Felix.
There might be something here.
Yeah. You.
It's me asking you for the thing.
I'm gonna start walking. I'm gonna walk towards the sound of one of them.
Is it Gnarl again?
Yeah. No, you're being stalked by the bear and Gnarl. Gnarl is riding the bear.
Yo! Goose bear.
Frightening.
That really would be.
You walk towards.
What if the bear had the ballsiness of a goose?
Yeah.
Oh man.
You walk towards the
Death.
one of the
Yeah.
because there's multiple these
I walk
sounds
towards
kind of
one
go.
of them, yeah.
You hear it and it stops. And here, wrestling on the backside.
Wake up the others.
Are you still standing in front of the bush?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wake up.
You see this tiny little figure that looks like a.
That is not
It almost
my
looks
name.
like a living like spore, kind of made up of little vines, and it kind of pokes its head out. It's got a little spear in its hand.
Hello.
Ah!
Can I help you?
What the fuck was that?
Kind of walks further out, and it's just this cute little vine guy.
I'm gonna like,
Kill him with fire.
I'm gonna
my
like
God.
squat down. What? Where?
And it kind of like hits itself and go. You hear like the hollow sound of like wood.
I think it wants us to follow it.
And then you notice like a couple more kind of come out, and they're the same cute little woody things.
Maybe we should go. There's going to be a bunch of them. Are they pointing us in the direction we're trying to head towards or away from?
No, this is the.
Does anybody know what the hell these things are?
They're really cute.
What knowledge would that be?
It'd be nature.
I'll try.
Okay.
Yeah, disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
If you're not, yeah.
Ooh, God.
Oh, so that's a damn it.
It looks like this little guy, except with a smile on his face.
Oh.
Okay. I got a 6 on the knowledge nature.
I got a 20 with disadvantage. Holy shit.
Damn.
I had a natural 20 on one of my rolls.
I'm not even gonna try because I have a +0.
Well, I just rolled 2 18s.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try.
All right. Well,
Nope. Nope.
in whatever random knowledge you have gained over the years, you've heard of these things called vegepygmies, which are essentially like neutral forest spirits, sometimes called mold folk or moldies.
Moldies?
Yeah.
That sounds
They're
like
clearly-
the slur version.
They're clearly called moldies now.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
And you know that they live in simple tribal units. And, you know, they're just kind of part of the forest, part of the natural order of things. And he's just this cute little viney spory thing. And he's got a tiny little spear.
I think we should follow it.
You say they're on neutral.
I like him. He's cute.
Oh yeah, these are the moldies. I read about them once. They're just like force beings. You just play along with them. They're harmless.
Let's go.
There are a lot of them.
Yeah. Go. Yeah.
Let's,
Turns around and starts walking.
Okay,
I like
this
wave
is
at one.
happening.
I'm gonna follow it.
It's really just the one who's like there. You can tell that there's others around you, like in the weeds and stuff.
I'm gonna have my short swords out.
Okay.
Now, hang on. Let me ask you this: does this count? Would we get a long rest?
Yeah, it's that's why I said it's
It's
like
at the end of
just
rest.
morning.
You all have 10 temporary hit points.
Also, you 3 get to make new wisdom saves.
Oh.
hey, there's another 18.
15?
You're still worth.
Oh my
What'd you roll
God!
on that one?
He rolled a nat 1 on the dice that I gave
impressed.
to him. Hang on, wait a minute.
That happened last time.
Okay, no, this dice is rolling like shit. This is my bad. I'm sorry. This one's on me.
You guys are fine.
Oh man.
I feel like shit.
You still feel
Oh, frosty.
I kind of, with my short swords out, I just kind of like, just meandered along, dragging them.
dragging the swords. Yeah.
Give it a test roll real quick.
Okay.
Better.
So you start following this guy, this little dude, and he keeps the moldy, and he keeps like making sure you're behind him and waving you on, and every now and then you'll hear the sound of like somebody drumming on hollow wood, like, and then you'll hear him kind of do the same thing and respond. You assume.
I feel uneasy.
They're so cute, though.
Are they?
And you notice as he's leading you deeper into the woods, it seems like he's following a very specific path. And if you look closely, you can kind of see there's certain areas where there's stonework in the ground, as if this used to once be a path. You notice that some of the trees look oddly straight, and that vines are climbing up them. And he leads you into a glen.
Oh boy. We did need the battle map tonight.
Well, the beach is done.
clear?
So.
Yeah.
Pizza's not
Let
done.
us clear.
Listen.
Rod, you eat it.
Vegetable.
There's one slice.
Rod, eat it.
Do something.
I
with it.
swear to
The,
God, I will
Like,
not
just give it fucking
eat it.
Yeah, Casey will eat it.
That's right.
The woods
I will
start to
refuse
get
to be the asshole that eats the last slice of pizza.
thicker, like the bushes start to get closer and closer. And as he's leading you, you notice that there's like small cliffs that are kind of funneling you into this area, as if you, the cliff faces are, it's like a small valley almost. That he's leading you into this glen.
The unicorn in the glen.
And you kind of come through a thick layer of underbrush and trees into this area where there's the waterfall falling gently off the cliff face. There's a big boulder, a fallen tree. But all around it is this about 20-foot high cliff. And in the back of it, that big mound back there, it looks like a tree. Maybe about 30 feet tall. Oddly positioned like it's in some sort of pose almost. Like the branches almost look like they're posing to move. And at its base, there's this what looks to be almost like cancerous mass of vine and brush. And the little guy just kind of points you in there and kind of hangs back at the edge. Yeah, those are like little...
Those are like little trees, the big tree, and then this is the cliff.
The cliff would be on this side. The waterfall's coming off the cliff. This is a little pond.
Okay.
Hey, Felix, do you know what the hell's going on over there?
Well,
And these are trees.
either he's saying that something about, was it the base of this ornate tree needs taken care of, or he's saying you should give me that thing.
I don't think he said that. I don't think he said that at all.
So over here's the. I'm sorry. What is that?
That's a boulder.
That's a boulder. That's some woods. We don't see what that is.
That's actually that round part's a tree. These are just like brush at the bottom of the tree. This is a fallen tree.
Okay.
And then just assume on each side all the way to the back.
Where are we going, tree beard?
Just like the thick.
Yeah, it's, you're kind of like came down in a valley and
It is.
Yeah. It ends right
You
here.
need to trim it up. You need a manscape.
Okay.
Like
All right.
Person.
Glen
I'm gonna slowly
Some
walk
of that
over.
tea.
to the mound.
Yeah.
Drink.
I'm going with him.
Make you feel
Alright.
better.
The closer you get, you see the mound kind of pulse and move. And as it does that, you hear like the creaking of wood and the snapping of branches as this
I don't
thing
think so.
unwinds itself from around this
sorry to hear
tree and stands up.
Pour booze in it.
And it roars at you in a very odd.
Yeah.
It's a very odd noise because it's not necessarily a roar. It just sounds like the sound of like snapping branches, and we need initiative.
Oh shit!
I have disadvantage on that.
Yep.
Do I still have disadvantage, or did I?
You know.
Okay. Hey, that's a good initiative.
All right.
All right, that'll be good if
That's
I
a bad start to the
roll
battle.
more.
A bad start to the battle, you guys.
Okay, this is still not terrible.
Rolled a 1.
Probably better than mine.
I
Well, I
rolled a
would have
1.
had a 19, but
Again.
disadvantage.
Probably
Sorry,
bad start to the
bud.
battle.
Well,
I
at least you got
great.
it out of the way.
I rolled great on other checks.
I will say this much.
I hesitated giving you that dice at first because it's like in history, it's rolled ridiculously well.
Those are the dice that I bought at Origins.
Oh,
No.
they're weighted.
They might be. They feel very light compared to regular dice.
Yeah. Well, I haven't rolled a shit
All right,
roll yet.
Aladar.
18.
Oh boy. Tigre.
13.
13. Cullen.
10.
10. Felix. 21. Holy
Jesus
fuck, what are
Christ.
you doing over
I
there? I rolled a net 20 on initiative.
Wayne.
20.
Wow. Aurora.
4.
Oh.
And the battle starts.
You did it!
And the battle starts.
I've been betrayed by the Baldies.
I told you to not. I did not say that, actually. I felt it, though.
Maybe they'll help us out.
Deep in
when
my
we
guts.
Destroy the thing.
Listen, I can end this whole encounter real
bad guy.
quick. It's called I got 3 sorcery points and a scorching ray and firebolt.
Bark on him.
What?
It looks like there's a little toy over there with bark.
That's for.
Are
Oh.
you talking about this?
Yeah.
Put that at the base of the tree.
Oh, he has one.
Here?
Yeah, just assume that's like the canopy for the most part. Maybe 5 feet out. There you go.
Oh, I'm very close.
All right.
I was the one that started walking towards it, so I should be close.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're-
Felix and Felix and Cullen were in the front. And then you guys followed behind.
Wait, who's the gold guy?
Me.
Colin.
Oh, okay.
I need to finish painting it eventually.
So, you need to put some blue on there.
Some blue and I'm gonna do
Oh,
silver.
I said
Oh, are you going to make yourself look like Booster Gold?
Not intentionally.
I'm going to be cantered off over here. That's what I would have done.
Stay back. I didn't move forward.
After I gave you the tea and booze?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I had the booze.
Okay.
Vicious mockery. It needs a wisdom save.
Okay.
What do you mock it with?
Oh, you little sapling. Is that all you got?
It's a 19.
I didn't do anything yet.
Yeah, it looks easy.
You just hear the snapping of branches. Almost like a strange gurgle, like a swamp bog.
It's impressive roll.
Yeah. Wayne.
Choo choo, motherfucker.
Okay, well, what does it look like now?
Oh, moss.
I got
Okay, so it doesn't really have like legs or anything.
No.
Kind of. I mean, it does have forms like legs
Like
and
trunks.
limbs.
Can it be tripped?
Don't see why not. It doesn't specifically
You
say.
can certainly
Yeah,
try.
unless
There's actually a heading here that says the weed that walks.
Well,
so
then, okay. Well,
I
I
would
will
assume-
make my.
Yeah.
yeah, it
Unless
doesn't-
it has a conditioned immunity.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I would assume 16 plus 6.
Yes,
So
that will do her.
Yeah, so I will also trip him.
Okay.
Oh god damn it!
Prone, I get my sneak attack, right?
Uh,
Does it still work like that?
It's any attack that you have advantage on.
Okay.
And so
Hold on,
the
my
first attack that hits
fine.
will have sneak
D&D
attack.
Beyond is having
So not the
issues.
second.
Only
Take
one
time.
attack.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is a
Mine's
little
being-
bit
my
different.
phone's
than
being
all
weird
of
over here too.
Yeah. Numbers are a bit bigger though, so it balances out.
The numbers are the same.
Are they the same?
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, I
It's
think
just
they
that
might
health
be.
pools are lower.
Yeah. Might be a little bit
Well,
less standard.
Bubbles, you look like you're about to enact Order 66.
Yeah.
Do it. You sleepy from seeing the king and I.
I'm just fucking sleepy from life.
Do it.
Do it.
I am the Senate.
I am the Senate. Unlimited power!
Hey, remember that time when Mace Windu turned him into a ball sack?
He just revealed his true
Okay.
form.
You have a hard time mathing over there.
Alright, well, it'll take 14 damage, and then it has to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
I think I make it.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep, as in it made it?
It made it, yeah.
Oh boy.
So
Okay.
it's not prone.
So you kind of carve into its leg and you just take like a branch or a piece of vine and some branches and just cuts it away, but it doesn't really look like it affected it at all. So you're right behind Felix then?
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
That's
Him?
No, I was talking about Wayne.
Oh, Rain's right there. So
I have reach.
Right, no, I know. I was just...
okay,
I
wait a
think
minute.
Put
Felix,
Wayne
are you-
right there and put Felix behind him. No.
Felix, are you base to base?
Yeah,
with
where
this
are
thing?
you guys? I don't think Felix was base to base. Thought Wayne was over one and Felix was back one. And Cullen's up in its shit.
I was.
Yeah. And then,
I was there.
yeah,
I
Cullen's
was
up in its business.
keeping.
Aladar.
It's still standing?
Yes.
Okay. A flame will appear on my hand, and I will motion clockwise. Clockwise.
Yeah, clockwise.
Whichever way you want it to be.
It'll-
it's your fantasy.
It'll be clockwise. It'll be clockwise, and you'll see a mode of flame. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, and then with the hand still burning, I'm going to use.
Shove it up your ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna use. I'm gonna burn 2 sorcery points and use Quicken.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray, and I'm also going to cast Firebolt.
Okay.
Ooh.
Go for it.
First Scorching Ray is a miss. That is an 17 for the first Scorching Ray.
Yep.
Or second. Excuse me, second. 25.
Yes.
And then the Firebolt is 12.
No. That
Okay.
will not hit.
Okay. So 2 Scorching Rays hit. I need D6s.
I have a bunch.
I got it.
Literally.
I got it. I appreciate it though.
That's 2 things of this. All the 6s of these.
14 fire damage.
Okay. Two of the rays fly at it and strike it right in the chest and kind of burn a little bit, and then kind of fizzle out like they did. You expected the thing to just like burst,
Yeah.
but it just kind of Okay. I mean, it charged those areas.
It still took damage.
Yeah, it charged those areas.
Okay.
But it doesn't look like it
2,
did as
3,
much.
4, 5,
All right.
6. And that's my turn.
Tigray and the Beast.
Oh, we go at the same time?
Yeah.
Shit. There goes my assassin perk. Well, fuck. I can stealth and attack, right? I can stealth move 1 attack.
You don't need to stealth.
Does a 23
Why
hit
don't
you?
I need to stealth?
Yeah, okay.
Because as long as you're in base contact with also someone else, as long as someone else is in base contact with you on the target, you get your sneak attack.
Oh, okay. What's my move? 30?
Yeah.
I'm gonna flank the thing and swing at it.
Okay.
If that's not a roll. You get 1 attack, right?
Right now, yeah.
Because
actually, rogues only
It's
get 1 attack. Unless they
reaches
I have
up and you
dual
hear
wield.
like the creaking of branches and it
bonus action
brings
to
it down
attack
onto
with
you.
your second one if you
take
want.
11
Okay.
damage, and I need you to make a strength check.
I had 10 temporary hit points, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
Everybody does.
Yeah, remember that. You all had 10 temporary hit
Shit.
points.
23 on 1 attack.
That'll hit.
And 11 on the other.
That one will not.
Is it strength check or strength save?
That's poopy. That's really
Save.
poopy.
Make a strength save.
Natural 20.
Oh, okay.
Great.
You feel it try to pull towards you.
Yeah.
And you kind of slip out of it, and it brings its hand back.
10 points of damage.
10 damage.
Yeah.
I rolled really poorly.
Damage.
Okay.
I also rolled shit.
And what do you have? Short swords?
Mm-hmm.
And so only one of them hit?
Yeah.
You get your short sword in, really, it goes through some of the vines and wood, and you feel it strike something really solid in the center, and then you kind of pull it back out, and it kind of, like, winces at the pain that you inflicted in it.
Okay.
Yeah, but you hit something solid inside of it. Colin.
I'll attack it.
I guess. You sound like you're the one who has apathy.
I'm not gonna hit. I'm not gonna hit.
What do you mean you're not gonna hit?
He rolled a fucking 6.
It's an 11.
How?
He can never.
Wait a minute.
He can't hit anything.
Wait a minute.
I don't think I've seen
You've
him
been
do
rolling nat 20s all night.
Yeah.
When it's
He
not
can never.
fighting.
He can't. I've never seen him hit anything.
I hit
yet.
one time, like the entire game.
Yeah.
Me and
Also out
Colin.
of combat.
Yeah.
Me and Colin are the same that way.
Yeah, you
Just
swing
slash
at
at
it.
it with my sword.
Yeah.
And
I mean, and you swing at it, but you don't really put power behind it, so you don't really do much. You might knock a few, like, loose leaves off of it, but it doesn't look like it did any damage.
Do I need to show you how to use that sword, Colin?
Aurora.
It's just because he feels bad. I'm gonna try to hit it with my arrow, you guys.
don't shoot me.
Please.
Please.
Please. Please.
Please, no.
That's why I backed up.
You guys.
That's why
you
I'm on the
little
other
face.
side of him.
24.
Hey, it's and not one of your friends. You did good, kid.
Yeah, yeah.
You're dead good, kid. You're dead
And just
good.
because I'm so excited that I hit it,
Gonna kill it.
I'm gonna do grasping arrow, which makes it a magical arrow.
Okay.
So regular piercing damage is gonna be meh, 5 plus 2d6.
I know my one thing, and that was the imp that hit you.
Did you smite the fuck out of that thing?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did. That thing, like, stopped existing on every plane.
Plus 5 poison damage.
Okay.
And its speed is reduced by 10 feet, and it takes 2d6 slashing damage the first time on each turn it moves 1 foot or more.
Okay, so it took how much damage originally? Or how much damage did it take altogether?
5 piercing.
Okay.
And what did I say?
3 some poison.
How much poison was it?
5. You have your
5
sheet.
poison. 5
Okay.
piercing, 5 poison. And then, yeah, if it tries to move.
If it tries to move, it takes damage?
Yeah, it'll last for 1 minute.
Okay.
Or can use an action to remove them with an athletic checks. Athletic checks 13.
Okay, so what happens when you fire the arrow? There's a poison arrow with
It's a poison arrow and like grasping
vines.
No,
okay.
Yeah, which is kind of ironic.
It's like, brother, no!
It says grasping arrow.
So
it doesn't say vines, but it says grasping.
Okay,
arrow.
so
That's
you
what I meant.
pull the arrow out, and as you're pulling it back, it kind of like, as you pull it back, the vines kind of grow on it as you fire it, and it hits, and the vines off the fletching just kind of latch onto it. And it takes that damage. At the beginning, we're going back to the top of the initiative, and you notice the tree behind it, the branches kind of move and turn into what look like arms.
Oh, shit.
Where are we going, Treebeard?
And you hear it say, "Oh, my friends, help!" And then,
Oh!
The moldies?
The moldies?
Oh, my friends, help!
The moldies!
Oh god.
No.
They're not. Put him over
They're,
there.
they're not moldies. They're like small little pieces of tree. They're like these humanoid pieces of bark,
Oh,
essentially.
horrifying.
With like empty spaces with like Jawa eyes in them, and they're wielding clubs.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, how horrifying.
Yeah.
What did the moldies do when we walked in?
Yeah, moldies.
They're hiding.
Yeah.
They're these tiny little.
They brought us here and they're like,
Yeah.
Please help us.
Yeah.
Please, we're dying.
How many people have they convinced to just meet their demise?
At least 2.
Like at this tree, like.
Okay. Felix. Yeah, you saw this tree kind of come to life and ask for help. And then from the bushes.
Wait, is he asking us for help?
You.
Oh
no
boy.
idea.
You're not too sure? Nice butthead laugh.
Okay.
Calm down, Beavis.
Calm down, Beavis.
Again, though, you notice that the thing you're fighting, the wood looks almost twisted and like rotten, like I said, like cancerous almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
fucking evil ends.
You're the disease, and I'm the cure.
Dissonant Whispers. It needs another wisdom save.
Oh, did you?
That's an nat 20.
I think it's wise as fuck.
Has my goo all over it.
Okay, well, it still takes.
Alright. Still takes 1,000,000 points of damage.
Still gets dicked on.
I just dumped my dick onto it. Oh no, it's acid!
It still takes 8 psychic damage.
Alright.
Is that level 1?
Technically level 2.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And it doesn't have to immediately move away.
That would have been cool.
That was what I was
I know.
hoping
Move.
You do your backwards talking shit.
God damn.
And it's
throwing hammers at each other.
Apparently.
Somebody's dying
You
tonight.
kind of like twist the sound, and then it readies itself again.
You need to back up.
Yeah.
Wayne.
Keep going.
14?
You hit? No.
Oh, well. Oh, that's all I can do.
So I think that's the first time you've never not hit.
Yeah, that might be like literally the first time you've never
Yeah.
connected with something.
Oh, maybe I'll hit this time.
Yeah. Take
Yeah,
his
you
luck.
swing and it just
Maybe.
kind of
I know I'm going to.
Aladar.
I'll pull out the wand of magic missiles, and I'm just going to point it at the big fucker.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna do one charge, so it's 3 darts.
Okay.
4d4, 3d4.
3d4 plus 3. It's 11.
That's almost max damage.
Okay.
That's almost max damage.
Yay!
When they all,
Yeah.
when you see like when they kind of go into the foliage and kind of explode out in different places, and like branches and leaves and vines all explode out of it. Is that it?
Keep going. If I have anything, it's not going to be another attack.
Okay. Tigre and the mound.
All right, I'm swinging twice at the damn thing.
Dude.
First one is going to be, yeah, 13. That's not going to
Does
hit.
a 15 hit you?
No.
All right.
I'm going to burn a first level spell
Does
slot
a
and get
15
sorcery
hit it?
point.
Yes.
Oh, neat.
And I assume a
that's about
fucking
one.
26 hits, Bubs.
Right? You did
Yeah.
roll 14.
Okay.
Misha, you got me?
Hold on.
Okay.
14 more damage and another strength save.
Bonus action to use meta magic to turn a first level spell slot into a sorcery point.
Gotcha.
14 for the strength.
14?
Yeah.
This thing's scary.
Its arm comes down onto you, and you feel it pull you again, and your foot slips, and it drags you into itself.
Did you say I took 14 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
From the hit, and then it pulls you towards it, and as it pulls you towards it, it's in its chest cavity opens, like the vines kind of spread open, and it pulls you in,
Okay.
and catches you in there.
Great.
You are now engulfed.
I did
You are
17
blinded,
points.
restrained, and unable to breathe.
17 points.
17.
Yes.
Restrained means I can't move.
Restrained is speed is 0, can't benefit from any bonus to speed. Attack rolls against you have advantage. Your attack rolls have disadvantage, and the creature has disadvantage on dex checks.
All right.
Said
17.
17. All right. These little guys.
Yeah.
No, man. Oh, they're helping.
What the hell are they doing?
They're helping.
God damn it, we should have killed them first.
No, they're helping us.
Oh, they're helping us.
Yeah, listen, if they weren't helping us, they would be attacking you, me, and Felix.
Yeah, true.
Or Wayne and Colin.
No,
They were flanked.
Colin's a little busy at the moment. Oh, wait a minute. They might actually be helping them because they might be attacking Colin on the inside. Oh, no. Is this how Colin dies?
Not Colin.
I hope not. He can't breathe.
You gotta kill it.
What's your con mod?
I think it's 3.
You can hold your breath
It
for
might
3
be 2.
minutes.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's 2.
You can hold your breath for 2 minutes. It's frankly an absurd amount of time in reality.
Considering you're probably screaming, the tree is eating me. Oh God, the tree is eating me.
I'm also holding my breath though. So, you know, I'm cool. Did you just kill your own encounter?
So the first one swings at it and misses, and then swings at it again. Oh, and its club flies out of its hands.
Oh no,
and
that's
then the second
what you
one,
were doing.
You see its club kind of get all like this verdant energy surround it,
Shillelagh?
and it just bashes the fuck out of it twice. Like, just knocks off huge fucking chunks of it.
Oh my god.
Yes,
yeah, like,
little tree man.
parts of its side go flying,
Oh
and
my
part of its
God.
leg goes flying.
This thing is competent.
Yeah, no.
One was really bad.
I am.
Yeah.
One was really
I did
bad, the
not
other was really good, huh?
expect those things to do that much
To
damage.
be relevant.
Yeah.
Oh, did
really.
they crit?
Something like that.
Oh,
Alright,
boy.
Colin, you are inside the beast.
I am going to put 15 points of lay on hands into me. Because I'm really low.
I need you to make a con save.
18.
Okay.
I'm going to dump my lay on hands into my body.
Okay.
Dump it in.
You feel it try to crush you, but because of the damage it just took from this small woodland creature, it doesn't feel like it has enough strength to actually do any
Constrict.
damage to you. Yeah, but you are still unable to breathe. You're still restrained. Aurora.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna try to shoot through his head.
Oh God.
17.
Ooh, headshot.
On
Listen,
you.
even if she could hit Bubbles, she can't because he has technically full cover right now.
Yeah.
So even if she botched.
6.
That arrow's hitting me.
Piercing damage.
6 piercing damage?
Might hit. Honestly, it could hit anybody except me, unless it just completely fucking sidewandered.
Distant whispers again. Need another wisdom save.
What are you looking for? Here.
9.
Hey, it failed.
It failed.
Finally, it failed. Hey, it failed.
Wow.
Damage too.
Nice.
So it's going to take 20 psychic and half. It needs to use all of its remaining movement to.
And how much damage does it take when it moves?
2d6.
2d6, can I roll it?
Just 2d6, or is it 2d6 per something?
It must immediately use its reaction to move as far as its speed allows away from me.
So it's like booming blade.
So it takes 5 poison damage.
And I get a reaction on it.
Where are you? You're all the way back here.
He has reach.
No, but Felix is all the way back there.
Oh,
I'm
it takes.
here.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It takes 5 slashing damage.
Okay, and then.
Wait, so I get an attack on it too, right?
You would.
I don't know.
Wait, how far back do you shove it?
Yeah.
Well, not me.
I'm in
How far back does it get shoved?
Oh, yeah.
It has to
be
take
11?
its reaction immediately to use its movement to get as far away from me as possible.
Its speed is reduced by 10 feet. Just.
Okay, well, they're still getting reactions.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, okay, okay.
Well, I most definitely.
Okay, Casey?
I did not.
No? Okay.
I'm inside of it.
I don't
And you know,
have a
I'll try to
reaction.
trip it too when it's coming away. Because why not?
Okay.
Yeah, it's Colin.
You said you did 20 with the whispers?
Yeah.
Yeah, he rolled like 2 6s and a 5.
Psychic.
And you did 5?
I did
Man,
5,
Bjorn is just
5
quaking in his
piercing.
boots somewhere.
Magical slashing.
Oh, fuck, this guy can hurt me regularly.
Yeah, it has to make a strength
Shit.
save.
How much damage did you do?
15.
Who gets to narrate this kill?
All of us.
I think it's just a really big clusterfuck.
I shoot it
really
in its
is.
tree eye. I know that. That's all I have. Oh no, wait, I don't shoot it.
Yeah, and then it starts running.
Aw,
and
he's
he's
your
trying to
friend.
hamstring it.
Ugh.
And it starts just kind of like
Just
every
inside. Oh, I
step,
heard
like
that.
it just kind of falls off. And as it gets to the back of the cavern, as the cliff face, it tries to climb, but it's just like
My
one single
brambles are
vein.
like.
When it falls down, but you still notice this big trunk in the middle. And you see the two little woody dudes run up and just start beating the shit out of this little trunk that's still alive, just like crushing the shit out of it.
Oh, Colin's in there.
Oh, no,
Colin!
he's out. They're just hitting the trunk. They're not hitting
okay.
He's laying on the ground, just full spread
why
eagle.
are you doing this?
No, I imagine he's just full spread eagle.
Yeah.
Just remorseful. Just can't fucking hit a thing.
I'm gonna run up to Colin. Is he okay?
His pride is damaged.
Is he alive?
by
He's
bones
like,
in
organs.
he looks pretty.
Yeah, I look fine.
oh, he's just like.
Because I healed myself.
Oh, okay.
After you kill the thing, the moldies kind of come in. They're like raising their spears.
Oh, are we about to get medals?
I'm just laying on the ground.
I go, we
you don't
are
get
the
a medal.
Crescent Crusaders.
Oh, that's fine.
Stop calling people that.
Well, I don't think they're people.
And you notice that there's like a lot of these little moldies now that have come out of the bushes.
You can't say that about the moldies.
Yeah, there's like a dozen
They're
of these
not
little
people.
things. And the
Moldies are people, all right?
they are moldies. Or they are people.
They're not worth 3/5 of a vote.
And you notice the tree.
Ooh, that's dark.
The tree uproots one of its legs and stomps on this fucking the vein that the creature had.
Where are we going, Tree?
crushes
This is
it.
the third time I've said
So
it
wait,
tonight.
the evil one crushed one of the little ones?
No.
No. The
Oh.
tree crushed the spine,
Okay.
the root
Of the shambling
stem
mound.
of the shambling mound. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I could have burnt it.
And we're gonna stop there, I guess. Everybody's packing up their shit.
It's
one.
Bubbles sounds
Oh, it is
miserable.
one. All right, we will see you next week, and maybe we'll start at not next week. 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I can do what next week if everyone else can.
Yeah, and we'll see you then. I hope you enjoyed this episode of The Rambling Knave, where we told you what you can do with Disguise Self. If you missed that, I'll put a highlight. Yeah.
Oh man, that's my finest moment.
Thanks, everybody. Good night.
Good night.
Night.